Hello, everybody. Good morning. I'm just gonna wait for a few minutes so that would others can join us, could join us. So it's gonna be a very quick live stream, guys. Good morning and happy Friday. And if you can hear me, please do let me know in the comment section. Good morning, good morning. Hello and welcome. And happy Friday. I hope we have all had an amazing week. So for me, yes, I've had an amazing week. I've had an awesome week as well. Yes, my week has been great so far. And yes, it was payday yesterday. It was payday, but I can guarantee you half of that salary is gone already. Anyway, guys, so please like and share as a comment. So I guess before I start, I'd like to put a disclaimer out there. Um, in as much as I come in here to share stories or to react based on how I see. Good morning, hello Ford. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for clarifying that. So just a quick disclaimer that I just want us to be adults. Okay, I want us to be adults each and every time I come on live stream. Yes, I might talk about the people that you love. You might not like the way I speak about them, but hey ho, we just have to call a spade, right? And then there'll be a time where I will talk about somebody we both love, and yes, we will agree with each other, right? And then we are happy. And just because I might be talking about somebody that I don't like or I don't agree with, and because of that you want to be disrespectful to me, if you are being disrespectful to me, I'll give you the same energy. I'll block you, which means you will not be able to come back to my channel. So I believe we are all adults, and I really appreciate it if we agree to disagree in a respective manner. Okay, so I'm sure we all know who Very Dark Man is, right? And you all know my stance about him. Um, I've never hidden the fact that I don't like him, and I've already said why. Subsequent, and you always hear in every other video, and I've always shared the reason why I said I don't like him. And with that being said, I have come out here to actually applaud him when I agree with him. Like, I've seen the things that he's done some things in the past that I've come out here to applaud him and say, you know what, give him his flowers. That's who I am. You do the thing that I agree with, even though I agree with those things that you've done, others might not agree with it. But just because others does not agree with it does not mean that if I see the good thing in that thing you've done, I'll commend you for it, right? So I've applauded him for the good things he's done in the past. And yes, I'll call him out, and I'm going to be calling him out today. And so I dropped that disclaimer earlier on that, you may not agree with what I've got to say, and you may agree, but then can we just be cordial and be respectful to one another? All right. So, like I said, we all know who Very Dark Man is on the streets everywhere, and it was recently called out by Easy. I'm sure you guys know who this Easy is. So I really don't know much about Easy, but some people have been saying she used to be somebody who sells. She allegedly sold her body in Europe or somewhere. I don't know how true that is. And I was on a page on Instagram where people were like, "Oh, there's a video of somewhere on OnlyFans or something like that, allegedly." And I think I listened to one of her videos where she was dragging Very Dark Man over this talk of Very Dark Man is a content creator. So she called Very Dark Man the content creator, and then there was back and forth. She came out to say it was Very Dark Man who reached out to her. Hello, Rosie, welcome. That was Very Dark Man who reached out to her asking if she could help him monetize his Facebook page. And I believe I think then in Nigeria, you can't really monetize Facebook in Nigeria. However, I believe she's in the UK. So when I believe Easy will do videos like, okay, because Very Dark Man is getting traffic that you should try and monetize his Facebook page. I guess that was the conversation there, and then the Very Dark Man went into Easy's DM, but then Very Dark Man is claiming that no, he did not go into the Easy's VDM. So Very Dark Man is claiming that no, it was never the one who came into Easy's DM. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It led to Easy calling Very Dark Man a content creator. And in my own opinion, do I agree that he's a content creator? Yes, he's a content creator, because why? He's often come out there to say it's not about the money. It's not, it doesn't like it does, he's not going to sell his life for money. He's not going to sell his integrity for money. He's not going to sell himself for money. Duh. eventually Facebook got monetized, right? It's making money off it. He knows to make money on YouTube. He dropped all of his videos on YouTube. He monetizes them. And if he drops any video now, trust me, in 45 minutes, that video will get like thousands of views. So he is making money. If he is not really about the money, and I understand that he often comes out to say, oh, the money he generates or the money he gets, he helps people with this, blah, 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 this, that. That is your own doing. That is your own doing. You say you don't need the money. All right, okay. So he's always often come out here to say, no, it's not really about the money, that it helps people, blah, blah, blah. And for me, I've said, I know what, if money is really nothing for you, if money doesn't really mean anything to you, those videos you're posting on your YouTube channel, just turn off the hearts on it. That is when I will know that you're not in for the money. Same thing on Facebook. All of those videos and stuff that you post them, turn off the money, turn off the monetization on it. Then that's how I will know that, okay, you are not after the money and that you are mainly depending on maybe people gifting you, like the likes of Don Jazzy and all of those people, that you're mainly relying on the money these people give you, and then you're helping people with that. So for me, if he's making money off the content he's making, kudos to him. But coming out say you're really not for the money when all of the things we'll be doing is more or less like, generating money and stuff like that. So there was back and forth like that with Easy and VeryDarkMan. And yes, VeryDarkMan has now been acknowledged as a content creator. So with that being put on side, VeryDarkMan has come out several times to do good stuff, and then he's come out to do not so good stuff. There's just too much. It's like almost everywhere. And the one that I felt like that has got me pissed a lot with him is the whitewashing that he is still doing, though we've not heard anything about that whitewashing anymore. But trust me, immediately Yabo Ojo lands in Nigeria, he's going to reawake that whitewashing case. He's trying to whitewash Naira Marley and all of that. So far, everywhere is quiet about Naira Marley's case, Mohbad case, whitewashing, everything, everywhere is quiet. And that's obviously Yabo Ojo is currently doing Omugo because our daughter had the baby in the past week, and yes, she's there. Trust me, once Yabo Ojo steps in Nigeria, that case of justice for Mohbad is going to start again. So guys, you heard from here. First, maybe not first. Anyway, to today's topic, or today while we are talking. So this case on ground involves Fina. I don't know Fina from anywhere before, but when I saw a video about Dangote and her sister being crushed by a Dangote truck, I obviously have been quite interested in her story and the story of her sister. And then, so the first time I heard of her story was, I think it was posted on social media, and Fina did say that yes, her sister was involved in an accident, including a bike man. And in the process of that accident, it was a Dangote truck that inflicted that injury on her sister, which meant that when her sister was rushed to the hospital, they had to amputate one of her legs. And according to her, the amputation was below the knee. When we're talking about below the knee, it's more or less like really, really close to her pelvic area. So that's a rude shock to the body system. And I believe the first story of her, or first video of her that I saw, she was actually saying in that video that they are still contemplating maybe they're going to remove the other leg as well, because it's not just looking good. And I think she mentioned something about her sister's right hand as well, that also might have to go as well. So it's a very disastrous injury for somebody to experience at a young age. So, and when Fina came, and Fina said she was not going to come to the public with the news, reason being that she believed that Dangote, I'm sure you and I know who Dangote is. Dangote is the richest man in Africa. The richest man in Africa, making money. And I'm sure there's no household product, or there's nothing in your household that that if I won't be surprised if Dangote is actually, the producer or the manufacturer of that. So she said she wouldn't have come to the public with it if Dangote Group had been forthcoming with the support and own up to their responsibility and the duty or weight to her sister, because it's an employee, a driver Dangote that caused the accident, right? So luckily they were able to arrest the driver. So she did recently mention why she came out to the public, because Dangote, they were not forthcoming. So in the back and forth, she came out, there were videos, circulating everywhere. I'm trying not to play any of those Dangote video as them, because one of the videos I did, YouTube could not monetize it. Obviously, I think I showed a video of where they were trying to rescue some people out of a Dangote truck and stuff like that. So I believe in the course of her coming out to the public, she reached out. Guys, I'm open to correction, okay, in case the narrative of the story is not the way it is out there. So she reached out and VeryDarkMan got involved. So it was while VeryDarkMan got involved, it happened that, yes, the same hospital where Fina's sister was taken to, there was another Dangote victim there who has been there for over 11 months with bills totaling over 5 million naira. So at some point, Dangote visited his family once, and since then they've abandoned the victim. And I did say the first time I started talking about this Dangote story that this is not the first time we've heard of Dangote truck causing disastrous injuries to people. I've witnessed two myself while I was a student in Nigeria. I witnessed two with my Kuro High. One happened in K2 and one happened in Maryland. I have witnessed it with my two eyes. If you've ever been to K2 Lagos, you know how busy it is there. You can imagine for one truck, a truck, to lose is either maybe the brake failed, or I don't know, to plunge into people. I have witnessed it with my eyes, two Kuro eyes like that. So I know what I'm talking about. So it's not as if maybe that these Dangote trucks are just causing disastrous changes to people's lives. No, it's been happening for years. And I understand that there were not a lot of people coming out then to speak. Like, oh, that would take the causes. Like when the news of this Fina sister broke, if you go onto the post, I can't find the post now because it was weeks ago. If you go onto the comment section, you will see people's stories of how Dangote's trucks has ruined or caused some level of ruin in their family, either taking a family member or buying. So, there are stories of relatives saying that was how Dangote truck did that to their brother. That was how Dangote truck did it to their sister. It's always been there, but then the era, then people obviously social media is not the way it used to be then. The way social media is right now was not the way it was then. So then that was the era whereby things will happen and people like, let's use God, let's leave it for God. Then people do not have the power, people do not have the voice to be able to voice out and say things, and call out all of these people. And I love the dispensation we have right now, that when we see something, we call their bullshit. When we see something, we call them out. And for me, for the fact that Fina has to even come out, exactly, Mr. Sunday, social media has no filter now. So social media can either make or break you. But in this regard, in this case of Dangote, I want social media to put Dangote out there everywhere in the world as a company running away from its duty, from its responsibilities based on the injury one or several of its trucks has caused to the people, to some people's lives. I want it to be put out there all over the world. Yes, all over the world. Dangote is known all over the world. Allegedly, he gifted Davido $2 million or whatever towards his wedding. However, there are thousands of victims of Dangote in Nigeria lying in hospital beds. Some of them, they have one leg. Some of them, they have one arm. Some of them, they are not even alive anymore. But then he has such money to throw away. And for the fact that the man himself, I'm not sorry to say this, the fact that the man himself has not even actually come out, because I want to believe that Dangote is a father. I want to believe that Dangote is a grandfather. Let's put the fact aside that he's a CEO or the richest man in Africa. I want to put it out there that he's a father who has his own children, and your own children will also give back to children. The Lord, karma is a bitch, okay? And it's like a turntable. It will roll. It will roll to understand that money you have, you will not, that money will not be able to do anything for you. So just like I was saying, that there are thousands and thousands of victims of Dangote in the past. And why? We don't know of them because that was the era where people don't come out to speak and everything like that. And now this lady now said that she wouldn't have come out to speak about this publicly if Dangote were not forthcoming. Yeah, Dangote were not forthcoming, hence why she came out. And you will have thought that in a sane world, in this type of environment where I am, if an accident happens, the first responder, the first people that will be there will be, obviously, if it happens maybe on the motorway or express, it will be people, other vehicles who are parking to help, will be the one to call the police. And police, for the nature of whatever, for the fact that it's actually happening on an expressway, ambulance, all of them, they will all arrive at once. Police will obviously, first responder will always be there. they will come in their own personal, like a smaller car, see to see if there's something they could access. If they can access and it's emergency, ambulance will come. You see, before I was watching a video yesterday of a girl who was, who was suffering seizure on the floor. Before I know it, 3 vehicles, 2 ambulance crews, all up, they were already there because they have to guard the environment to be sure that it is not something that was inflicted or something. So, and then Olokpa will take over. It is from that moment that Olokpa will get involved. Your case go enter court. Your case go enter the digging into your company. If they find out that you are a bigger company and you are failing, yes, Olokpa will do their investigation. If they whoever they have to charge, they're going to charge the driver, whoever they're going to charge. If it's a company, either they're charging the driver and the company, and then the company will be brought to book. And then as a victim, you go through seeking compensation via legal means. And there it is the legal means, is the legal company and the company. And that company, if you're not careful, the legal company, the legal organization will go and be digging out all they can dig out about that company. In my own, if like I said, if it wasn't being a Senegal, if Dangote was to be in the UK, see all this one that we are now finding out that there are victims in hospital. It takes one person to speak out as a Dangote victim. If you were to be in diaspora, it takes one person to speak out, and then they will go and be digging. They will even announce that, come, if your family is ever a victim of Dangote, this is the time for you to speak, come forward, and there will be a class action against Dangote. And that is what I'm expecting to happen in Nigeria. So for the fact that Dangote is shying away from taking up responsibility, it goes on to show how a coward he is. Yes, I'm not sorry to say this. You are a coward because it is your company. And I've done videos on, obviously it came to the public that some of his drivers don't have driver's license. It came out there are some truck or companies who are registered under him as Dangote. Some may be Dangote recruited and some may be not. The onus depends on him to ascertain, to check who the truck drivers are, who are the people joining his company. And yes, if it's another vehicle who joined his company or who is trading under his name, and the driver belongs to them, it is his duty to chase those people, to say, oh yeah, lawsuit don't start, we'll put it together, not deserting the victims. I believe that was what the Dangote company wanted to do, hence why Fina came out. So there's been back and forth, and we saw VeryDarkMan, going to Edo, putting speed bumps, and a commenter commented there, okay, there's speed bumps. Is there a sign, notice to advise people that maybe 3 miles to where you are now, there's a speed bump? So start reducing your speed. Because if na person will drive that road 2 days ago, and the person no drive the road until a week later, and they drive on that road, it will cause a major accident, especially if there's no notice or road sign to say, oh, by the way, road changes. Which is what happens in diaspora. If the layout of a road is going to be changed, they will have given you ample notice, maybe a month notice, up until the countdown when that road will be resurfaced. And then when the road is being resurfaced, it will be closed for maybe a couple of days. And then when it opens again, people will know, okay, they are aware that the road has changed. But in this regard, speed bumps, how are you advising or how are you warning other people who don't even use that road frequently? So it's good that you did put a speed bump there, but how are you protecting even people on ground and people who are actually driving that road? That, okay, this person never drive this road in a week. How will they know that there's a speed bump? Are there road signs to say if 5 miles away or 3 miles, countdown, kilometer, whatever, in kilometer this, in kilometer that, start reducing your speed. In kilometer 20, there's a speed bump. In kilometer 40, stuff like that, which is what, like, Dangote and his people, they've traveled abroad. Even VeryDarkMan himself, he has traveled to China and all of these places, so he will know all of these road signs are there. So with that being said, VeryDarkMan came out here, and I think I saw a video of where Fina was having a chat with some alleged Dangote people, where she was like, if na Dangote pikin dey for this hospital, say if na Dangote pikin this thing happen to, Dangote pikin no go dey for Nigeria. Dangote for go don transport the pikin abroad, right? Let me see if I can find that video. Guys, like and share this live stream for me. Like I said, I'm going to be very, very quick. I might not take calls, but let me see if I can find that video of Fina. Actually, she was in that video. She was like, no, if this was Dangote pikin, Dangote pikin no go dey for this hospital. They will have transfer that abroad or something. I'm trying to see if I can find the video. So guys, bear with me. Please like and share as you comment. I'm trying to find that video of her. Okay. where she was saying to them, I think apparently they were in an hospital, and she was saying to them that if this was Dangote's child, that Dangote's child would not be in this hospital, that they would have flown the child abroad. That so she was practically saying that she wants her sister flown abroad. That's what I could deduce from that. Guys, I'm just trying to find the video, so bear with me. Please like and share as a comment, guys. And if not, I'm just going to go straight to the interview what's currently happening between VeryDarkMan and Fina. Obviously, they are now saying that VeryDarkMan came out to say that Fina betrayed him. So let me see if I can find the video. I found a video of where Fina was like, if that was your sister, if that was Dangote's daughter or child. So I can't find the video, but let's start from it. So this is one of the girls, a victim of Dangote truck. She has been in hospital for 11 months with unpaid debts of over 5 million naira. And I think VeryDarkMan was able to get in contact with some sort of arm of government who said they were going to pay our bills. So let's go to this video that VeryDarkMan made, apparently calling out Fina, saying that Fino betrayed him. So let's watch.
We set out, and so we go boom.
Let me go find this video. Let me go find it on his page actually, because I really want you guys to hear it from his mouth. So guys, I'm coming with an open mind, okay? So let me see. So I think this is the video.
Now, I see this post on Twitter. See, Dangote Group are trying to use you. And I immediately went on your Instagram and I saw you crying. You did complain. What did Dangote do you? I immediately shook my head. You see the truth? I hope you learn from this experience that you cannot use people and think you can get better. You can't use people. You understand? One of the
So he's claiming that Fina used him. And when I watch this video, well, I'll allow you guys to watch it before I actually put my thoughts out there, but let's keep listening, okay?
Biggest betrayal I don't face this month now from you, Fina. And I don't go hide them. You understand? Because it pained me to my bone. This one say, I carry you as a sister. And I really like you. Why did they even pay me? You don't understand? Now, what happened? On the 12th of this month, Fina reached out to me. I was in Lagos. We prepare for Kukupi album listening, which was on the 14th. Fina sent me a DM, but I didn't see it. She called and called in my DM. I didn't see it. Finally, I just go. I open my DM. I saw it. First thing, Fina, they cry. Dangote crushed her sister. She was coming out of school. The Dangote trailer crushed the sister, and now they amputated one of the sister's leg immediately. That if they did not do it,
hello,
the girl would
Gloria,
not have survived.
Hello, Glo. How are you? How are you and the boys? Since I'm trying not to put my opinion out there, I want people to watch this video first. Leave your thought, and I'll let you guys know. Because even me, I don't understand this betrayal. But let's keep watching.
Got you. So when she explained, I said, "Okay, give me your number. Let me call you." She gave me a number. I called Fina. When I called Fina, Fina was crying. She did cry. Even me, I swear to God, I nearly cried. So I now said, "Okay, what happened?" She now said that after the crushing, after the trailer crushed the girl, the driver tried to run. The Dangote truck driver tried to run away. They chased after him and they arrested him. And I said, "Okay, where is the truck?" She said the truck is in the police station and the driver is in the police station. I said, "Okay, before we start to the shout, say make Dangote can take full responsibility, we need evidence to put out there for people to see that this happened. Do you have a video when they chased the guy and arrested him?" She said no. "Where is the truck?" "Police station." "Do you have a video of the truck in the police station?" She said no. I said, "Okay, we need a video first of all, in order to let Nigerians know this is what is going on." She said, "Okay." I started calling, she started calling back. She have not seen video. I'll call her, she have not seen. I said, "Why? How is it possible that a student area, this kind of thing happen, nobody get video? How?" Then later she called me that they've removed the plate number of the Dangote and they've covered, I think she said they've covered the Dangote truck. I said, "Omo, this police, like say they are trying to move snaky." And I said, "Okay, what do we do? Send somebody to the police station to make video." She now said they are not letting students to enter the station. I said, "If like say these people won't cover up this matter." I now said, do you have the SUG number? SUG president said yes. I called the SUG president. I said, bro, you are the SUG president. This kind of thing happen. You are supposed to mount guard. Take student there, make a video. You have the rights. You are the president of all the students in Auchi Poly. Make sure you get me a video. The guy said he's coming, he's far away, and blah, blah, blah. Eventually, Fina brought one short video. I shall carried it. I went to go and post. As of this time, Fina had not posted yet. I can't go post. As I go post, bam, I can't say I go dedicate this period to this. Next thing, another person contacted me. Dangote trailer hits so person. I say, now so it be. Anyways, Fina brought the video. I talked about it. The SUG president brought another video. I still talk. Do you understand? It now became okay. We'll create awareness on this issue and make sure Dangote is held accountable. This was on the 12th. On the 13th, that's 12 later in the day, Fina now posted on her page. On the 13th, and the 13th night stroke 14th. 14th was Kokopi's event. Fina called me towards that time 12 a.m. She called me and she was crying. Do you understand? I was so emotional that I said, don't worry, I love you, man. I love you for real. Don't cry. This I shall just make sure I was there for her.
If you love her, you wouldn't have done this video. In my own opinion, if you love her, you wouldn't have done this video. But let's keep watching.
Then on the 13th, on the 14th morning, Fina called me, where are you? I said, I'm on the island.
Good morning, Abby. I know this is an early morning one.
I said, no problem, come.
How are you?
I was waiting for her. Later, she called me that, oh, Dangote people have reached out to her.
Yes, so let me dance to 24,000. I didn't even keep track. I was not even keeping track. Oh my God. Thank you, Abby, for putting that out there. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. M5 fam, we are making this. We are ruling. Yeah, we are moving. Thank you so much. 24 at last. Woohoo! I need to go and buy myself ECA this afternoon. Right, let's keep listening.
And that they want to see her. But she does not want to see them alone. She wants to bring them to where I am. I say, perfect. There's no problem. That was how they came. When they came, I was upstairs with my friend. It was Oris, Osaze, Kokopi, Richard, a lawyer. You know, we were like 5, 6 in the room. Then she was downstairs. I told my friend, Bobby, you ranta. I said, Bobby, I beg, Alpha, bless if Fina they come. Now go help me protect her from down. You know, the girl just get close to her so that she could not see people there for her. Bobby went down. So Bobby went downstairs. They no really vibe. So Bobby comes, say the girl they give her teacher. I say no. Say the girl lose person. You understand? That was when he dawned on him that, oh yeah. He come say, okay, he go just come. Fina now came upstairs. When she came, she now said the Dangote people are house.
Exactly, Abby. I did say that there was no need for this video, and I love that. In fact, there's a lengthy interview because Izzy, I don't know if you know Izzy or Gagbe, or I can't pronounce her name. She interviewed Fina. It's about an hour, 15 minutes long interview. I don't know if I'll be able to play it here, but at some point we'll get there. I might maybe just play short snippet from all these gossip pages. There was no need for this video. There was no need because, like I said, I really want to preserve my thoughts until we finish watching his video. But I'm just going to put it out there. There was no need for him to make this video because at the end of the day, this is about Fina's sister. No be your sister. We did talk about Very Dark Man. This is about her sister, and she's allowed to move anyhow, any way she deems fit. Exactly, he's a content creator, and I already agreed. He's a content creator, and like I said, if you actually love her as the same Nabi, there was no need for this video. He always makes things about himself. He has always done that. He will do something small. If he doesn't get his way, he comes there out here trying to get the clap. Like Nami Duam. No, this girl was already championing this thing. It was because Dangote was raving mad. That was why she decided to bring it to social media. And then if it was, maybe she reached out to you, fine. If you were not willing to get or to work together with her, you could have just said, oh, Fina, at this point, I get plenty cases, but I'll go help you press some button. But you trying to come and ask as if without you, she wouldn't have been able to go ahead with the case. You're wrong, man, because we are in the era, we are in the dispensation whereby people call things out now. People call things out now. But let's keep watching.
I said, bring them in. They came in. When they came inside, I started to para. Say, your driver has this and that and that. You people must take responsibility for this. They said that's why they are there, that they are here. That in fact, when Fina told them that VeryDarkMan is here, they were happy that they would use one stone to kill two birds. That they're happy to come as an honor. We shall just exchange pleasantries. And they said, okay, now that we shall list out what we want. And again, the lady now said that their Oga is willing to come where we are to come and meet us to have a meeting. I said, no, I should go to your office to make it official. Do you understand? Fina was there. She spoke. At the end of the day, those two ladies now went outside. When they were going, they now said, VDM, please, may you and Fina come. We went outside and I said, please, so we are not main staff of Dangote. I went there to see somebody. I am into media. I went there to see somebody and they were looking for Fina's number to contact her. So I helped them look for the number. Then I said, okay, don't worry. I will help you guys go and talk to them. So please, VDA, no call us out for this matter. I said, no. As of now, I have not met you guys. Now tomorrow we will know say we don't meet, which is in the office. Then they left. Then Fina came in. When she came in, she was still crying. She now said that while she was even coming, say moto hit her car and that the bumper, the car is in a mess.
Why did we do this?
I
wish I could download this video so I can.
When she said it, I said, your mechanic, no be Benz. Say yes. I said, okay, where that guy where they do Benz, they brand cars, you understand, they pimp cars, Bebex. And I told Coco, I said, Coco, how far? You Bebex now your guy? And I say yes. I said, call Bebex now. Maybe we'll carry the car. Fina now said, Bebex is expensive. I said, no, we should call him. Coco now called Bebex. They were now talking. Bebex now said, VDM won't talk. Bebex now said, VDM, hey, this one, bring the car, free. I will do it free. Bebex now said he was going to do the car free. We just sat down. Fina went out, came back, then brought a list. In that list, 1 billion naira. She wrote 1 billion. She wrote that they will fly her sister abroad to get proper treatment, that they will give the sister's children scholarship. I said, your sister get picking? She said, yes, 2, that she's even breastfeeding. I said, but why didn't you tell me this? Do you understand? Because Dangote cannot just clear a breastfeeding mother. They must take care of this girl. Said that they don't want to put it out there because the guy is not responsible. And she has been the one taking care of her sister. And as they never pay for the sister head, it's not proper. She just said something. I said, okay, no wahala. So
apparently, Fina told him some personal details about his sister, her sister, which he obviously was not open to the public. But Mr. Loudmouth already mentioned it. I don't know, even though there was a video I watched earlier on, the person was like, oh, it's always been out there that Fina's sister has two kids, even though the man never married him. But then it just goes on to show the fact that we know that he doesn't like women. But it still felt like, Fina came out to say, I don't know how long this video is. I don't know if I want to keep playing it, but let's keep listening.
What we are going to do now, we are going to involve a lawyer. That's how I now called Marshall. I say, Marshall Alpha. Say D. I say, Marshall, you need to enter Lagos. Dangote.
Exactly. There was no need
say, we don't hear this Dangote thing too much. When is he ever going to stop? But no problem. I am willing to come and do pro bono for this matter. Do you understand? She now laughed, but Marshall was gingering, so she can't smile small. That was how, at the end of the day, before Fina left, and I said, again, in this list, we'll need to include the bike man where carry your sister. So they should quickly go and look for the bike man. And I called the SUG man, and I said, tell me where the bike man is. Let's include them in all of this. If they are taking care of your sister, they'll take care of the bike.
So no, they've not a lot of things has been said about the bike man. But then, like I said, Fina is fighting for her sister. Bike man family, they too should come out and fight for their bike man. Guys, let me know if you think this is wrong. Fina is fighting for her sister. She never even see face fight for her sister finish. She wants to come and be. You guys are still putting it on her to be the one to fight for the bike man. But let's keep watching.
Anyways, cut the long story short, that was how Fina left. When Fina left, remember now the next day they say we get meeting. Abi, we finish. The next day in the morning, I carry phone, I call Fina. Because I was waiting, I didn't get a call. I say, hello Fina, how far? She said, fine. I said, so what time are we going for this meeting? Fina say, the Dangote people called me that they are scared of you, that they don't want you around. So I now told them that, can me and my lawyer come? They now said yes, that me and my lawyer should come. So I'm going there now with my lawyer.
At the end of the day, she has a lawyer. So you being there or not being there is not going to change whatever Dangote will do or not do. She has a lawyer. Yes, maybe because you have a strong fold, you have a strong whatever things you have, maybe you know some people who we don't know about. So for the fact that she called you to say she has a lawyer, at least as somebody you claim to love, you could have said to her, you could have said, oh, reassure her that, okay, no worries, just keep me updated. I'm happy that you have a lawyer going with you. Because if VeryDarkMan himself does not have an interest in some way, why is he pained that Fina did not go with him to that meeting with the Dangote group? Like, if he doesn't have something else that he is wanting or is pushing, why is he mad? Fina is pushing for her sister. Every other victims out there, now, if they have sense, now that this case of Dangote truck victims is out, this is the time for them also to come out. Because like I said, we are in the era where you see things, we call the bullshit out of them. Don't keep quiet and say that, oh, I will see maybe they will pay for Fina's sister. If they pay for Fina's sister, means they will come out. No, in cases like this in diaspora, when they come like that, they will sue all of you, everybody who have been victims come out like that. They will call it like a class action, like class proper compensation and lawsuit against. Oh God. When we are talking about class action, Nigerians are not ready. In fact, Dangote will run. So this is me using this avenue to say again to people either than years ago, Dangote crushed your family. As long as you have evidence, you have proof. This is the time for you all to come out here and join your voice to this. So that's what I was saying there. If Fina decided that, okay, oh, Dangote people said this, this allegedly, and I'm already going with my lawyer. For the fact that she already told that she was going with a lawyer, as somebody you claim to love, you could have just reassured her and maybe share some tips and stuff with her, and then okay, tell her that, okay, you know what, keep me updated as soon as you leave. That was what you should have done. Like I said, if VDM does not have a personal interest, another interest that we don't know about, why is he doing this video? Why? I'm just asking why.
When she said it, first things first that came to my head is, if I no call this girl no go call me for the new development.
I agree with you, Abby. Women with children, especially single mothers, are seen as less loose. Exactly. And obviously we know the likes of him. He doesn't like women. Talk more single parents, and yes, he just felt he had to put that out there. Yeah, that she's a single, like, so even women we never married, where they go. So it just goes to show that yes, even though she's a mother, it shows that she really wanted education and she's going to chase it at all costs. Either she's a breastfeeding mom or not, either the man don't marry him or not. With that being said, look at weddings where they spend billions of naira. How long did the wedding last? And then you see somebody will be saying they never even go pay a dowry, but they've been together for donkey years and they are still forging ahead. So marriage or no marriage is not going to dictate if your marriage is going to last long or not. So for the fact that either she's a nursing mother, she has children out of wedlock, it does not change any freaking thing. There's a man standing beside her, and while that man is standing beside her, she's still forging ahead with her education. It just goes to show that she's striving, doing her best to study, to go to school. And I must commend the lady, because some people, once they get one picking like that, education is out of the thing for them. So for VeryDarkMan putting that out there, we all know how Nigerians think. We all know what Nigerians think of single mothers, especially those with children. And yes, or married, we know.
But anyways, it's her business. Now, this is the message I sent to Fina when she dropped the call. And I sent her this. And I said, be careful, though. There is nothing like they are scared of VDM. They want to act funny with you. Be careful, though. I sent Fina this.
I'm super happy. I'm super happy that he did this. Like, he sent her a message. I've not even watched this video to know that he sent her a message, which is commendable. That okay, be careful though. There's nothing like they are scared of VDM. They want to act funny with you. Be careful though. At that instance, I expect that okay, maybe tell her to record all conversations. Like this is the kind of question you should ask them. Don't sign anything until you scrutinize. give tips like that as per you be boy for street, you be boy with this street, we sabi everything for street, right? But yeah, you drop a message. Okay, let's keep watching.
This call happened around 8:39 on the 15th of this month. Fina didn't respond to me. Around that 8:47, she was online. She said online.
Hello, Joy,
she didn't respond to me. I wait to she no respond to me. Guess what this lady did? At around 11:45, Fina sent me a message. Guess the message Fina sent.
Fatai on YouTube said, why did Fina originally involve this unserious person? I don't even know why she involved him, to be honest. Because like I said, Fina does not need him in the first place. Did not need him in the first place. On matter at the same time, serious national matter. Exactly, it's a serious matter, and I'm like I said, I was watching Uncle Beno this morning. I'm super disappointed that no arm of government whatsoever has come out to say something about this. I'm super shocked at Nigerian government and Nigerians back home. Nigeria. This is true. This is further to show you that Nigerian government do not care about Nigerians. They don't freaking care. They are pretty much saying that if make Dangote they buy people, they go. Now Dangote matter that they don't care. Like I said, if this were to happen in a civilized world, this is going to be a class action that could potentially bring Dangote down. But of course, Dangote is untouchable, so they are not saying anything. They're not saying anything, and it's disgraceful.
I need Bebek's number. Nothing about Dangote, nothing about the meeting. Straight up, I need Bebek's number. Bebek so I won't do free car for you. When na me, because of me, he won't do the free car.
So he's asking for na me Bebek's number. Like I said, somebody whose sister has just gone through such a life-changing surgery and life-changing procedure. And yeah, there was a video where she was like, she received a notification that her car has been bashed, so obviously she would need the car for moving about, mobilization and stuff. So it's pretty much saying that because she wanted something free from him now, she was not giving him the information about how the meeting was going, but she could only reply asking for a certain number of a mechanic who was going to do her car for free. Like so, but if she was going to pay for fixing the car, how much would it cost? How much would it cost? Because I want to believe that it's this girl that has been paying hospital bills before she even involved Dangote anyway.
You say, I need Bebek's number. Okay. I didn't respond. As of this time, I don't get irritated. As of now, I don't dawn on me, say, they don't use me. Meanwhile, lawyer, we're supposed to come, don't book flights, they call me. You see the jack now. Anyways, I didn't respond. She now sent me a message at around 2. When she said no answer, I still did the office. I didn't respond. At around 4.
So this girl kept messaging him and he was not responding to her. This girl kept messaging him. Like she called, I saw that proves that she has dropped. No. WhatsApp calls, direct number calls, messages. This girl kept messaging, all because he was mad, because this girl was not giving her update, or because he was not invited to come to the meeting. He kept her quiet. He kept her quiet.
I just left the office now like this. I didn't respond. Then at around 4:05 still, I'm on my way home. I didn't respond. She called, I didn't answer. I'm just getting home, call back, I didn't respond. Do you understand? Now, this is where everything gets crazy. So after that, me I don't bone say, Mom, make she shall go do her thing. I hope Dangote takes care of the sister. That's all. Since they say,
okay, you just said that at that time you knew what was happening, that you just wished that she should go and take care of it. You should have just communicated it to her, rather than keeping her silent, rather than keeping her quiet, and even rather than coming out to do this video. Because I've just said, all right, okay, Fina, I'm wishing you all the best. I don't, just communicate it to her. But you kept her silent, and then the next thing you carry ring like, come do video. What does that make you? What does that make you? And you claim you love this girl. What does that make you?
The very dark man will spoil the matter. Make them go to her. Only for me to sit down, Fina now sent me a message.
Welcome.
There's one girl here in the hospital that she's in Urua. That there's another girl in the hospital, because she left Lagos to Edo State. In that hospital where her sister is, that girl is also a victim of Dangote.
See, that was her. Even though in the middle of facing the chaos surrounding her own sister, she saw another victim. Like, if she was not concerned, she wouldn't have even messaged you that there's another victim there. She would have just faced her own sister. It just goes to show that even in the midst of all the madness she's going through with her sister, she saw somebody else who was a victim of Dangote, and she still communicated that to you. Like, and this guy still faulted her. Let's listen. She faulted her.
That she has been abandoned there. Now, I didn't respond still because I knew I was going to Edo State regardless. As of this time, the one outside Apostle Suleiman's church happened. So I said, oh boy, this thing not they happen too much. Make I enter Edo State. The places that need to, where we need to create speed bump, we'll create speed bump. The places that need to create partition, road demarcation, we'll create it. So I was set out to go to Edo State and shall go to my local government Auchi to go and do something. So I got to Edo State. When I got to Benin, we set out. And so we go, boom, we stopped at Iroha Hospital. Oh, got to Iroha Hospital. And I saw that girl, which is the video of that girl that I posted. I've been abandoned by Dangote for 11 months. When I saw her, then the nurse were now saying, imagine they don't carry Fina's sister go. Immediately it dawned on me that, wait a minute. Fina's sister, where Dangote crush, did this hospital. This girl where Dangote crush, they did this hospital 11 months before Fina's sister come. But Fina carry her sister go, leave this other girl, yeah? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck to you as well? Like, why do you think it is Fina's sister to carry somebody that is practically still fighting that Dangote should look after her own sister, and you are saying what the F that she carried her own sister and left the victim there? Why should that be Fina's business? At the end of the day, it was Fina who told you about that other victim. If Fina does not really care about that other victim, she wouldn't have even communicated about her to you. So this is Fina still fighting for her sister, and you expect her to carry her own sister for hand and drag another person along when she has not even gotten a resolution to her sister's case. Like, guys, like, is this making sense, or am I just being for the fact because I don't? So she's not even resolved the case. She's not seen resolution to her own sister's case. Her own sister's case is even in a dire need, like, you know, amputation and all of that, and you expect her to drag along another victim that she doesn't even care. She doesn't even know maybe Dangote is involved in the case or not. She does not know what they have been in competition with, or what has been going on with that other case. So you expect her to drag that other lady along with her own sister when the Fina is not even sure about the fate of her own sister. Like, come on, man, VDM. Come on, man. Come on. Maybe at that instance, once you realize that Fina was not wanting you to be a part of her sister's case anymore, then you could have concentrated on that other girl's case, rather than blaming Fina for leaving the other girl there in the hospital. And that nurse that told you that thing, her head no correct. Her head no correct, because at the end of the day, that other girl is not Fina's family. Fina already has her own issue to deal with, and you expect her to carry somebody, to tag along somebody else when she does not even have a resolution to her own sister's case? Come on now, come on. How would you expect her to take her?
You cannot even have the decency. If you are taking my sister, you take this person.
No, it's not in a place to ask them to take that other girl. No, in this particular regard, I disagree 100% with you. It is not in Fina's place to tell them that. So you are pretty much saying that, oh, if you're not going to carry this girl, then you're not going to carry my sister. No, it can't be done that way. It can't be done that way, because if you compare both cases, Fina's sister needs to be dealt with immediately. This other girl, she's been in hospital for 11 months. Fina's sister has only just found herself in that situation within a matter of 2 or 3 weeks. So you are now saying that she does not even have the decency to say, if you're not going to move this girl, then you're not moving my sister. No, it can't be done that way. Because at the end of the day, they did not come into the hospital at the same time. She came in there not even knowing that the girl was there. It was while Fina brought her sister that she saw that girl. So if Fina does not care about that girl, she wouldn't have communicated her to anybody at all. So VeryDarkMan, in this case, I think you're getting it wrong, and you owe Fina a huge apology.
But anyways, there's no problem. I looked at the girl. I shot the girl that help will come, because at the top of my head, I'm like, push come to shove, I will just carry my money, look for money anyway, pay for this hospital.
Preacher, you're allowed.
But meanwhile, my main task is to go and create speed bump to avoid future accidents. That's why I do.
Hello, welcome.
I go Edo State. The craziest part is say money when I.
Yeah, it was was he expecting Fina to carry someone involved in the Dangote trucker? That's what he's expecting Fina to do. To have done that. Okay, since we're moving Fina's sister to Lagos, that they must move the girl. No, like I said, Fina is not even sure what is going to happen to her sister, if there's going to be resolution or not. So someone fighting for her sister's life, confused and traumatized, a lady, exactly, you don't want her to carry somebody else. Come on now, come on. Even me, I no go do, and God forbid this happen to me, but no, I will fight for mine first.
Oh, about 3 million finish. I can't call them say, since this one to a charity work, Alpha from that NGO send 7 mic come. Do you understand? Well, they do speed bomb, buy cement, buy all those things. At the end of the day, all hotel and everything, now this money, self, now I won't pay some of the bills finish with my own money this time.
With your own money this time? Well, it's money that you got from, you know, I believe the content creation you create, Abby, because we don't know what job you do that fetches you money. So I want to believe that this money that you claim to be your own money are money you derive from all of your monetized channels. Saving, you say that money is not good for you, so it's good that you are spending your monetized channels money on helping people. Carry on, kudos, well done.
Every money finish. Cement, speed bomb, this one, this. At the end of the day, everything finished.
It's like the live stream.
Finally, government saw that girl's own. They came,
yeah, that was what I was saying earlier on.
For the other girl in the hospital, we finished everything. Only for me to come online now. And this is say Fina, they say Dangote, they try play tricks. The United States, where they say they'll carry her, which country they say they won't carry the girl go, they don't go abandon her. For some reason, I don't know what happened.
They've not abandoned her. You are the one complaining that they've abandoned her. Yes, it's a huge ask. And was Fina wrong asking for that? No, not at all. I found that video and I'm going to play it to you guys. She's not wrong to ask that her sister be flown abroad, because that is the only place that girl could actually get better treatment. You know, she could get healing, she could get treatment. Maybe they're going to get her some prosthetic limbs or something at all the expense of Dangote. She's not wrong to demand for that. And I'm hoping that the lawyer she has knows this for her onions. I am hoping the law firm that she's using, I want to believe that they know their onions and they're not going to back down.
Maybe not somebody advised them on it. Now, what I'm feeling is very possible. Because why would Dangote say they are scared of me and you will still not go? I don't understand.
No, it's annoying that his rattles, they now went to Fina's page and start cursing her and all of that. That's what is the people that follow him though. That's what they do. They don't agree with him. All of his rats, Ekutele, all of his rats, they go everywhere, you know, cursing people out. Like, tell me, what are you trying to do?
And like, my friend can say, bro, you sure say Dangote will really tell this girl that thing. The same Dangote people that said they were happy that you...
Okay, what if that was one of the things she confided in you, which is not meant to be out in the open? What if that was one of the things that she just confided in you, that, okay, that was what they said, though. But then you are saying that, yeah, your friend said this, but you've come out to put the talk out there. You've come out to put the talk there that Dangote people said they are scared of you, blah, 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 this. I don't even want to believe that's true anyway. Maybe she just said that so she could get you off her side. Maybe. At the end of the day, it's her sister's life, not yours.
We're there. We can't wake up and tell her, say, they are scared of me. Or is it that she went there by herself? Or maybe she was thinking that if they give money, you collect. I don't do that. All the people went, those girls of Port Harcourt for club, where that guy started, when she shoot them. They don't give them 10 million, or how much they give them. All those cases, when I don't do it, 1 naira I never collect. 1 naira. I've never collected penny from helping anybody. Never. Say, okay, this is my percentage. I've never done it before. It was all genuine. Now, to sum this whole story up, she's a girl, and I understand. Maybe she got advices from a lot of people that say VeryDarkMan is very, or maybe it's Dangote people that truly told her that they were scared of me. Do you understand? I don't know. But she's a girl, and I understand. Now, to Dangote, the one I want to tell you people is this, and it's simple. If anything happened to that girl, say that girl lose her life. Mona just know today, no be threats and proper promise, unless if police come arrest me before that time, or unless if I die before that time, if that girl, anything do that girl, we go stop operation of Dangote in Edo State, bro.
So after calling Fina a betrayal, after dishing out all the things he has dished out, he's now coming out, Dangote, if anything happened to Fina's sister, like, bro, there was no need for this video. There was no need. You could have even done it and even not called in the aspect of she betrayed you. But at the end of the day, this is her sister's life. At the end of the day, it's got nothing to do with you. At the end of the day, yes, maybe she invited you in the first place and she doesn't want you alongside that case anymore. She has every right to say, you know what, maybe she should have communicated it to you that, okay, you know what, I've got solicitors now, I want the lawyers to deal with it. But you coming out here calling her a betrayal, dishing out on information, the sister na picking away, she don't want to pick in there, they might never even marry him. What's the need for all of that? Yeah, she told you, she confided in you. So secrets are, there's a video of Fina that I'm going to play. She confided in you things, personal things that she does not want to be open to the public. But yeah, in her video, she said to the mother, I told you personal secret that she doesn't want on social media, but then you came on social media and spilled everything. We really don't, I really don't know which of those information. I would imagine maybe that was the story of maybe her sister having children or stuff like that and still in school, maybe. But hey ho, she told you all of those information and then we came out to dish out. And now I just saw one of his videos now that he now has terms and conditions. If you want to carry case to come and meet him, he has a terms and conditions. I don't know if I'll be able to play that, but we'll get there. So now you are not saying that Dangote, if anything happened to Fina's sister, we go stop this, we go stop that. Like, what the heck, man?
This one is no cap. You are the richest man in Africa. That's in your pocket. I don't care.
I know.
No feed your truck drivers, no feed they buy people, and then something you can take.
So why is he mad even if the preacher, why is he mad even if he was sidelined? That is, he has his personal interest. Is there something he wants? There's something he wants. Because if he doesn't really want something, he should not be pissed at the fact that, okay, Fina sidelined him. If he's not looking for something, if he doesn't want a personal interest, if he does not have a personal interest on something that is not known to us, why is he mad? Why is he mad that the person will get accident sister sidelined him? Why? The masquerade way dance yesterday, if you talk, say, no, I know they dance again today. Why should the market people be angry if the masquerade way dance yesterday talk saying, no, they dance again today? Why should the market people be angry? Why?
Take care of you, not take care of it. I know why. Because you are thinking that if you help Fina, if you pay Fina's sister now, you understand, you take care of our hospital bill and compensate her, every other person will come up and say, hey, that need to compensate me. People are scared of that. So if people don't want to start it because you don't want to be paying for damages. But this is the one I will tell you. The Dangote factory in Okwela will cease to work if anything happened to that girl. Because like it or not, that's still my sister. And that's my local government. It happened. It will not be a joke. Forget all this one that they do. It's your business. For now, they feel that they enjoy her karma. But if that girl lose her life as a result of the recklessness of your driver, Aliko Dangote group, it will not be funny. It will not be funny. That one will be the highest problem. Where me and nothing, you go just find assassin, they come to assassinate me. Or
right, that's much I want to play from that. So, like I said, I found a video of where Fina was asking that her sister be flown abroad. Okay, let me see if I can play that video. Let me quickly refresh this page. And like I said, it's not a big ask. She did not ask for too much. It's her sister. It's her sister. I'm sure I saved that video somewhere. All post. I'm sure I saved that video. I don't know what's happened to it again now. Let me just search here because I saved it but I just can't find it. Guys, please like the live stream. Okay, I found the video.
Okay, I agree.
Don't need to go to the private.
Yes, sir, I agree. But in my sister's case, I am putting my sister as Dangote's child because if I Dangote pikin no carry am come here.
True.
No, Dangote will not bring his child here. They will fly.
Okay, what kind of bad boy?
Yes. And that's not a big ask.
Yes, even the lagoon is just like them to process everything.
Where?
India.
It was even India she asked for. She should have asked for America. It was India she asked for.
I think some person should. I think some people should see. Teaching us people.
We have all the special.
Okay.
All the special.
I agree.
Don't need to go to the private of the night.
Yes, sir, I agree. But in my sister's case, I am putting my sister as Dangote's child because if Dangote pikin no carry am come here.
Exactly.
No, not of
No, Dangote will not bring his child here. They will fly.
Okay, what kind of bro?
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
That's why you
Yes.
Exactly. It's not a big house, and she has for India.
Where?
India.
She should have asked for America. She should have asked for the US or even Canada. So that's that video there. So now I'm going to go to the interviews that Fina, obviously Fina replied all of these videos that VeryDarkMan did. You know, she replied them. So I'm just going to play snippets of them. I don't have the full of them anyway. So let me start from. So Easy interviewed her.
I'm not there. You guys are good. It's a little bit late.
Let me play some of the snippets here.
Sister, I don't anything that come up that is looking like distraction, I am going to clear it and make sure that I make everything as transparent as possible. If you want me to show you chats with this VeryDarkMan or the WhatsApp chat, I can show you. I had to log in my Instagram on this other phone. Please, I beg, bro. You for call me as you say as you confess that they lose guard you, but if you check, I still message you, bro. Sir, I still message you. You know they reply. You didn't reply. Let's not do it, please. Thank you. If I offend you, I'm really sorry from the bottom of my heart. I need you in this case. Not this other. I need you, but if this is how you think you want to think, maybe to shake me or I don't know, but in as much as it pain me, I stand because our blood be this. And it's not sharp. The way you take carry the matter, it's not clear. Thank you. Sister, I don't anything that come up that is looking like distraction, I am going to clear it and make sure that I make everything as transparent as possible. If you want me to show you chats with this VeryDarkMan or the WhatsApp chat, I can show you. I had to lock.
So that's video there. So this is another interview she did.
Now this is my WhatsApp.
I really don't want to play this one, so I just want to play the one's interview.
This is the picture I took with Elizabeth. The same.
So yeah, the betrayal. Obviously, she's still addressing the betrayal because she said she felt pain that VeryDarkMan came out here to say that she betrayed him. So the write-up says, "I did not leave Elizabeth in the hospital." So that's Fina's sister. I mean, that's the other girl, the other Dangote victim. Fina debunked the accusation where VeryDarkMan said she abandoned the other lady in the hospital. She did not abandon her. She was the one who told VeryDarkMan about the lady. So somebody else she's fighting for her own sister to be looked after, and you want her to bring the girl along. It's possible now. So Fina revealed that before she got to the hospital, her mom and sister told her there was another lady in the hospital who was also a victim of Dangote truck. And her mom came across Elizabeth's mom when she wanted to buy medicine. When Fina arrived at the hospital, her mom took her to meet Elizabeth's mom. Fina showed a picture of Elizabeth on her phone and confirmed that she was the one who sent the girls pictures and details to VeryDarkMan on the 16th of August before VDM came there on the 17th of August. After Fina sent Elizabeth's picture to VDM, she also wrote to him that her sister's condition was worse than they thought and that there were more Dangote victims in the hospital. One of whom had been there for a year and was bedridden. VDM didn't reply to it. So we also that from his narrative there that he didn't respond. But let's listen to this video.
Elizabeth today, but I didn't post it online.
Fina, explain the part of where they carry your sister and leave the other girl, please.
Okay, so before I read Iran, my mama and my sister had already tell me, say, there's another girl here, she's a victim of this Dangote thing. My mama talks, say they go buy medicine. And then she see the gay mom, like they can't just they talk, like now just they know say that public hospital they queue to buy medicine. Now as they queue there, the woman they just conversation starts. Woman say her picking, like what did my woman say her picking day here for a year now, almost a year. Say na Dangote. My mama say Dangote jam my picking too, like that. My mama can't go check the girl. She come even the day before I go, she tell me say one girl day here. Dangote that nobody is answering them. And I said, okay, no problem. When I come, immediately I arrive. Now so my mama carry me go where the girl dey. So August 16, VeryDarkMan went there August 17. Now me send them to her. This is that same girl, that Elizabeth Obi, and the girl be this. Then as I send them, now right, good afternoon. I don't reach Iran. My sister condition is worse than we think. Meanwhile, Dangote victims full the hospital, bro. This is Elizabeth Obi. She's been bedridden for 1 year. He still did not reply me. Then, moving forward now this is Elizabeth's mother's chat. This is Elizabeth. I don't know. A number, I don't know, but this is Elizabeth's mother's chat. So now, this is the picture I took with Elizabeth, the same Elizabeth Obi, but I didn't post it online. I didn't even send it to him. The girl she watched me in the house, blah blah blah. I said no problem.
Which date be that, please? Date.
This is August 16th. August 16th. We took the picture on 16th of August, the very day I arrived at Ira Specialist, which is the same day I forwarded it to VeryDarkMan as well and told him about it, but he did not reply. And then he went there on the 17th. Now, it is that on 17th now that this happened. Woman messaged me and said, I from this our conversation here, I told her to send me summary of everything with the girl, with the Elizabeth Obi. So she told me her name, school, how the accident happened, blah 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 blah, all that plenty, you know. So me, I was still updating her. We are moving, that we carried my sister, like that. And then on the 18th of August, she now wrote me and said, Fina, do you know what happened? The VeryDarkMan came to Ira Specialist Teaching Hospital Edo to see my daughter. God bless you for your help. Please.
So this was easy interview night. Like the interview is long. I was even looking to download it about 1 hour for something. Like I don't have the space on this laptop to download it, but let's keep listening.
Send the VeryDarkMan's phone number for me. Continue your help, blah blah blah. You're welcome.
Exactly. Fina doesn't
help. I told you.
She doesn't
now,
need him.
They now need that. She was disturbing me for his number. I could not send it because he's not even replying me. I don't know how I will send it. And then she messaged me again that okay, she was just asking about my sister and the prayer we were doing for her. So this is like update on my sister. And then we spoke. I told her to send her account number. I sent them 100k to get medicine. Wow.
The preacher said, "You can't meet Dangote now. Who is he? Do you want him to come out later and say Dangote told him a secret about someone else? Allegedly." People are starting to understand now.
How I was still doing my sister. So she let me know now that VeryDarkMan. She also sent me a message to send to VeryDarkMan, which I forwarded to him, but he did not reply. Yes, she said that hospital bills are still not paid, that they are piling up, and the hospital is still calculating that I should help her.
That one? So, but VeryDarkMan don't pay.
This is on Tuesday. No, this is on Tuesday. She sent the message that VeryDarkMan has not paid.
Yeah, so big Abby. Easy interview that last night. It was about 2 a.m. Almost sleep carried me. I could not watch. I woke up to go drink water, and then I saw she was live. And I was like, "Come live 2 p.m. UK time." Nah, I'm going to bed. So the interview is quite long. So I'm just going to play the short snippets that all the gossip pages have been sharing. I'm just going to play that, and then I'll probably play that, and then once I finish playing all the short, then I'll get out of here. But for me, I just felt like, in my own opinion, it was VeryDarkMan who betrayed this girl. Yes, she reached out to you at some point, and then because you were mad at the fact that she did not take you along to go speak with the Dangote people, you were upset and you stopped responding to her messages. Like, who does that? He claims to love her, and then you are doing a video. If anything happens to Dangote, if anything happens to his sister, Dangote can. I'm sorry, man. That's not. She doesn't need that now. She needs all the support, all the motivation, all the within your back. That is all she needs, rather than you coming to drag her and saying that she betrayed you. Who the hell are you? She betrayed you. So, like I talk, masquerade went dance for market yesterday. A few rich markets, they tell me, say, I know they dance again, and nothing I go do. Is that sister. And yes, just like everybody, Blessed CEO came out saying, no, she don't need all this distraction. We are just trying to obviously not make this case work for her the way you did with Mohbad family. That's what you're trying to do now. That's how I see it. The way you disorganize the case of Mohbad, this is what you're trying to do again. You are trying to force and sign into this case. Just let the young girl be. Yes, you love her, fine, but maybe work behind the background. If you know you can't work in the background, that you always want to come and take the shine for whatever it is you've done for people, maybe get a half away from her. Because I can see what you've just done now. You're trying to put some sign into this case, into the girl's case, so that at the end of the day, Dangote will just fear. But this girl has the following. She has the following on her own page, and she already said that she won't have come public. But then that she knows what she can do to make Dangote pay. And like, VeryDarkMan should just leave this girl alone. You should just leave her alone.
That bills, that the hospital is still calculating, that I should help her send VeryDarkMan's number, and I should tell VeryDarkMan to follow up with the organization. This is that chat, of which I actually forwarded to
Abby.
Not be the same girl where they say government they take care of. I don't understand.
No, nothing is happening with that girl yet. This is her mom telling me directly.
Hello, my beautiful
Now, this is the message I forwarded to him about the whole situation, where he said, "Good morning, my dear. How are you doing? Your sister, hope all is well. The hospital management is still calculating the hospital bill. They said my daughter is not in." Well, she was just telling me about the whole gist. But she now
Which
said,
date
"Well, let
be
me
that? So which date be
on
that?
Tuesday for here." This is on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yes, she sent the message on Tuesday, which I still tried to reach out to him. He did not reply. So honestly, I didn't see where this whole thing. The hate on my Instagram is alarming. My emails are buzzing. They are sending me emails telling me I will die, my sister will die. Like, this is not what I want. I don't understand.
Now you imagine Rattels sending that stupid message. See, that's what we are saying. You're coming out here, but you obviously, like I said, you can't control the people who are obviously running like rats. But how can you have a gathering of where their mind is like, their brain is like that of a rat? So with what all this girl is going through, some of the mumus follow him, has the audacity to go into her DM, cussing her out. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy.
I don't feel everything is happening at once.
Fina, no Russian, no Russian. Waiting verse VeryDarkMan. Now be say.
This is the picture I took with Elizabeth, the same Elizabeth, because
Does
I didn't post it online.
Vexing. Now, in sister.
Fina, explain the part of where they carry your sister and leave the other girl, please.
Okay, so before I reach Iran, my mama and my sister don't already tell me, say, there's another girl here, she's a victim of this.
I think we've already listened to that one. So that was where he was ranting.
So, VeryDarkMan is somebody I love. And on the 12th of August, I reached out. Am I changing? I reached out to VeryDarkMan and I cried to him that, look, this is what has happened to my sister. And he said he was going to be in Lagos like the next day or so. And there was an arrangement, we met. And yes, I was in my feelings, I cried. I poured out some things to VeryDarkMan in person. We spoke personally. I told him some things that I didn't want us to have on the social media, of which to take off social media, that I just like personally poured out to him. So that is my fault, because I felt that will help him, understand the case at hand and help us with the case. So there was somebody who came, a girl, I would like to hold back her name, who came and she was like, okay, that they've been trying to get my number from Dangote and that this is a number of a person in Dangote and that they want to reach out to me, they want to talk to me. And then she came, she was with all of us, with VeryDarkMan in the apartment, we were all there together. And then she called me to the side and she begged me that they said VeryDarkMan should not come for the meeting, because the meeting was for the next day, 11. That it should not come for the meeting, that please, that maybe they're scared or something, I don't know, and that they would talk to me, like they would take responsibility, all of that. And then I told VeryDarkMan about it. So when I told him about it, he now said, that could be blah, 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 that I should be careful though. Yes, I should be careful. And while I was with him, the day my sister had an accident, my car was bashed. They bashed my bumper and I brought it up. I even showed him the video of my car. Like I showed him, I said, see my bumper, somebody jammed me as they tell me about my sister issue. Then he called Bebex, so Bebex should fix my car, blah blah. I was so happy. And that day, the next day that was for the meeting was when I asked for Bebek's number. I was like, send me Bebek's number. He did not reply. When I went for the meeting, I told him I'm here now at the meeting. He did not reply. I'm leaving. He did not reply. I called. He did not reply. Now, this is my reason why I did not text the message. The videos he made, the second videos he posted during the case when he played my call, I was not aware I was going to make that video. Honestly, I was shocked when I saw that video online. So I didn't know, I didn't even know. I just needed to like tell him that wait, all these things I want to tell you. So nothing, so we just first they talk for the meet. So I didn't know how to put out the information from the meeting. I know that was what he was expecting me to post, but I kept on calling, he was not picking. He was not picking. Even when I went to IRA, I told him about Elizabeth Obi. I sent him pictures as the other Dangote victim in IRA specialist. He did not reply. He went to IRA specialist. I was busy with my sister, so that was why you see there was another gap of days, because I mean I can't be calling all the time. So we became. I don't know if he posted everything. I don't know how to do those screenshots and post. I would have done that and post. I don't know how to. So he went, he didn't tell me. I still messaged him, I called him, he didn't reply. I said, okay, maybe he's busy. And of course he was busy. So I just like, okay, when he don't get time, he go reply me or say how far. Until say I be his sister, be go check up at least after all these things. Even when he made a video that my sister and Elizabeth Obi, they were in the same hospital bed and in the same ward, and Dangote came and took my sister away. No, they were not. My sister was in emergency. That girl was in the ward. They just came to the ward before I came and I took her. No, Dangote did not come to Iraq to take her. We moved her. I moved her inside ambulance by myself to Benin. So I don't know. That Very Dark Man, if you feel there is something that I did to you, I'm sorry, but I can't see it. I don't know. Exactly. I tried, I called, I gave you updates. You were not even replying. And I didn't know if I should continue. I didn't know if your phone is with EFCC again, or maybe that's why you were not replying. I don't know. So please.
Is that I don't want to say what I want to say, but then we don't know. Maybe his phone is with EFCC again. So maybe that was why he was not reading his messages or something. But now this is now clear to this girl now that he was reading those messages. He just chose not to respond. If there's any way you think I offended you, because this whole thing, people are entering my battles, are entering my DMs, insulting, saying all sorts of things. This is not what I want. This is not what I want at this point. It is about my sister for now. Please. If you have something against me, you could have called me and said, okay, Fina, wait to make you not update me. I will tell you, say, see you, I call you, I write you. As I say, you know, they reply. If you say you busy now, why it's okay, make I first they go on first, Twitter they do. Bro, not be so they do something. Now, normal lose guards in this. You say I betray you. Now, me even feel betrayed. I feel heartbroken because I kept on messaging you. I kept on still sending you things. I even messaged you like few days ago. Like, what the hell, man? Please, I don't need distraction. If I offend you, I am sorry, Very Dark Man. You did a great job. You did a great job. You lend out your voice. I appreciate it so much. But this video I'm seeing, honestly, I did not expect it, but it's fine. I told you some personal things and I begged you, say, this one, you don't want to make it come out online. And you made a video and you said everything. It's my fault, exactly. All right? But it's okay. For now, I beg. It's for my sister first. It's justice first. Exactly.
Please, I beg. The distraction can come later, but for now, let's pause. I beg. If you think I didn't know, maybe I forgot. I had a lot. There was too much things on my head. I had too much. They don't come in now again, say they jam my car, because different story. It's a lot on me. I no fit. Please. You have a voice. I understand. I also have a voice. So don't think you want to try to like. It's not now. You should have called me because I messaged, I called. I messaged. You didn't reply me. You didn't call me. You went to Edo State. You went to Ira. You didn't call me. You didn't do nothing. You didn't even reply to my message. Things that I said to you on a low key. Now,
it was one that betrayed this girl. I'm sorry.
I don't know they carry loose guard like this and loose guarding. You know why? For now, it's justice for my sister. I don't anything that come up that is looking like distraction. I am going to clear it and make sure that I make everything as transparent as possible. If you want me to show you chats with this Very Dark Man or the WhatsApp chat, I can show you.
I had to log in my Instagram on this other phone. Please, I beg, bro. You for call me as you say, as you confess that they lose guard you, but if you check, I still message you, bro. Sir, I still they message.
Yeah, so those are videos there. So those are what. Let me go to Evie's page, and let's listen. Let's hear what let's see you had to say, and then we'll go to Evie's page, to Easy's page, to listen to the interview. Why is this one freezing?
Fina, I am so sorry with what is going on with you. Accept my sympathy to your sister. First of all, I didn't want to dabble into this matter, but I saw a video where Fina explained her own part of the story. For those of you who do not know, there's a video that is trending where VeryDarkMan came out and expressed his betrayal about Fina, saying that he started the movement with the Dangote whatever for her sister to get help.
No,
and he feels betrayed that Fina
started the movement herself. It was not VeryDarkMan that started it. Fina started the movement herself. It was when Fina called out Dangote on social media. Obviously, Laughing Cow with the nose ring came in. So the girl already started the journey on her own.
Actually, did a lot of things behind him. Fina also came out to explain and also apologized. If there was something I love about the video, Fina was genuine. She was authentic. She expressed her pain, but in that pain, she still said, "I'm sorry." That is the real meaning of sisterhood and love. As for VeryDarkMan, in a bid to do good, we can sometimes forget and start to play God. In your bid to chase and help humanity, always remember that they are human beings. Fina is going through stress. What you are thinking is not what it is. When people are going through emotional stress, they are bent to forget. You, because you don't have so much emotional stress you're going through, your brains can be walking straight. See, when people are going through emotional, financial stress, they don't think like every normal person. This girl is going through stress. Her sister's leg was amputated. She's practically carrying the responsibility. Fina has told us so many times that she's the one carrying the responsibility of the home. It is not the mother of the girl that is crying. It is not the father. It is only Fina that is shouting from their home. I have not seen the father come online to cry. I have not seen the mother. I have not seen the husband or anybody the girl is married to. I have not even seen her friends. It is only Fina. I can imagine the pressure. Fina also have her own life. Fina herself have been crying out that she has a lot going on with her. Please, that is not how to act, VDM. Don't always be quick to set your camera. They give people benefit of a doubt now. Not be everybody won't use you. Fina cried to you. Always give people benefit of a doubt. Make excuses for them. She was going through a lot. If you felt maybe she had compromised with the Dangote, VDM, no be everybody get gods like you and I. Wetin you fit do, no be everybody fit do am. Wetin you fit chest, no be everybody fit chest am. The young girl might have fears. The way where you get mind, fit enter street, do things. People don't have such mind. You for first reason. You sure say the Dangote people never, threaten her? You sure say she never, you act like a big
Why would they threaten her? Threaten her for waiting. If they threaten her, they are even digging a digger grave. They are even digging a digger grave for themselves. Why would they threaten her? Guys, let's move on. Obviously, she was just trying to say blah blah blah. So let me go and find that Izzy's interview. Let's go to Izzy's channel, Izzy's page. Izzy, I beg you, go use your video, make you no come strike me, because I'm not that the drama will cause wahala between you and VeryDarkMan with that. I'm trying to find the short video she made. I wish I could, download the videos for.
Now me reach out to Fina when I watch VeryDarkMan video. I did best. I don't know, maybe.
Guys, hold on. Let me quickly see if I can.
This Fina sister matter.
do this.
Now me reach out to Fina. When I watch VeryDarkMan video, I did best. I don't know, maybe she say this matter now only she concerned. I did best as I watch that video. Now Vestation take come and do video. In my anger with her, I was still able to think, say this is not about me, about anybody, or my anger or anything, but about Fina's sister with the hospital. And I did that video, tell VeryDarkMan, say you shouldn't have bring it out.
Exactly.
Now the verse of Fina. I want to put them on arrest them. But I think I say this sister, the hospital, not be Fina cut leg. Now the sister. Now tell reach out to Fina. Now say Fina, you need to come clear the air. Because this your sister matter here. That's something where they emotional.
It's about to turn into something else.
I don't care about anybody else. It's not easy for sister to crush. No Toto, no pelvic, no Nash. The trailer condemn her. The other leg, iron full her.
God.
It not be like leg, it be like saying iron.
Can you imagine, guys?
Now say you need to come and clear the air. She they talk everywhere, job for I'm like, okay, I don't want to hear all this. Are you coming live with me? Then I guide you in the question, so you not go talk the one where you not supposed to talk. Let me and Fina take do live together. It is not about me. I am nobody when it comes to this. It is not about Fina nor VeryDarkMan. It is not a way to spice VeryDarkMan. I know many of you really want to hear from Fina. Una really want me Fina say, why did you do that? That's how I felt.
Exactly.
I really reach out to people. I never triumph. But I look this case, I say, you are not the one who needs it. When you trying to push shoulder up, when I hear say you snub VeryDarkMan, me and VeryDarkMan get matter where they go on. I was angry. How you snub somebody? We help you. We want help you. You reject lawyer. You reject it. She said no be so it happen. Now she take follow me do that video and talk aside of what happen. This matter when me carry for emotion. Like Dangote need to do better. Every day I dey concerned about the whole thing. You understand what I mean? Now she tell me, say, oh, no, be so it happen, my sister. No. I go come live, come talk my side. How it happen? Maybe na misunderstanding. She don't know where they go on. She don't know. Fina could not explain. She's jumping from this to this because her head full.
Yeah.
The matter too much.
I mean,
even in my anger, or say you not VeryDarkMan. How dare you person we need it? So we wake on the cry for social media. We are nobody. Even in my anger,
it's sad,
I was still thinking about the sister. It is about the sister, not Fina.
Sam Larry says she should do. I mean,
I beg all of you now. Wala wo. It is not about Fina. Honestly, it is not about me. Who am I? Who be me? Who know me? You understand me? It's not about VeryDarkMan. It is about Fina's sister, please. Make we focus on the main issue. Not be you do this, you went to easy, oh, you want to spike. She cannot spike VeryDarkMan. They're very close. I was angry. This is not time for this. Even in my anger to Fina, I tell VeryDarkMan, this is not the right time.
Exactly, it's too
You're
early.
going to take the attention away from her and take sympathy away from her. Her sister matter is huge on the ground.
Absolutely.
It's huge for ground.
I agree.
This matter is not about us, it's not about you, it's not about me. It's about who the hospital where they sick. They say when they cut the other leg, you know, they removed it, she went into cardiac arrest.
Oh my God.
She fit just get out, you understand? And she go die just like that.
See, I told you guys.
Hey, Dangote.
Guys, I told you guys, immediately I heard cardiac. Like a part of your body, especially a large chunk being taken off, is a major damage to your body system. I'm surprised she's still alive. No, hearing that she suffered cardiac arrest, that hospital they took her to, they must be good there. They must be good. For the fact that she went to cardiac arrest and they were able to bring her back. See, guys, immediately I heard that cardiac arrest, I've got goosebumps all over my body because I know what it takes for a patient to go through such amputation and then go into cardiac arrest. Abby, I will share a story with you behind camera that I experienced recently. Similar to this. must be really good. But let's keep watching.
Dangote, do the right thing, oh. Do the right thing, oh. Your victims, many. Nigerians, walao. It's not about me, it's not about Fina. I wanted to know.
Exactly.
Wait till me Fina.
Another victims need to come out as well.
Why did you do it? She said no, be so the thing say happen.
Absolutely.
And here when she explained yesterday, say the message we sent come for her. They don't talk her already for call. 6 minutes later, VeryDarkMan dropped the same thing where he don't fair talk for call. He dropped her for message. She said when she's here, she can't wonder like, okay, yeah, you don't tell me before I hear. Now she just say message say, send me the guy where they do car number. Because she feels that we don't fair talk that thing. So yeah, now just come, I no need to reply. I don't hear. Maybe you want to come for her head where make she for really yeah. Not go there, go do mumu, or not go there, go do the woman, or not go there, go do okay, I need them, Mona help me. Oh. She just feel say you want to come more for her head. She didn't have to reply. Now she says, I beg give me the guy number. That was it. She called the update VeryDarkMan. They don't already talk for course. Say she go update VeryDarkMan every step of the way. Bro, they say me you not come. They don't agree. Say okay, VeryDarkMan not come. No, they don't talk her. They even call that morning where she they ready to go the office. They don't talk for phone. The same thing where they talk for phone. VeryDarkMan can't drop her for message. She not see any need to reply her. Exactly. Now she just have send me that guy where fix my car. Send the number come. You understand me? Now she just send that message. Updating when they talk about I will be updating you. Now she can't the update. Bro, I don't reach there. I'm sitting now. I'm leaving since. Now we they start meeting. I they go ask now. I don't reach her. She they call VeryDarkMan, no carry phone. But if you watch VeryDarkMan video, you go vex like me, come I can't tell Fina no. Now they do that my first video. I can't tell Fina no, it's not good for you. But when Fina come they show evidence, come they talk. I was like, why are we here? Why? Instead of attention to be on our sister, now we are diverting attention to one individual. It's not about us. It's not about me. It's not to spike anybody. It's not to make anybody feel small or anybody feel big. It's about clearing the hair, and I know many of you want to even know. If you have the means, you go meet Fina. After, where worry you? Where worry you? You see help you throw me out. VeryDarkMan want help you. You they do like wait I don't know. Not a rich at the verse. At the verse. You understand? It's not easy. This country where me they try like jam you, they cut your one leg. You don't accomplish things for life. You get carer, you get cook, you get everybody we go to run up and down for you.
That guy's going to need
go pay till you go reach 80 years. Money will go carry you reach 80 years of your life. They'll pay you.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
And with there as they say, come and pay hospital bill, remove my sister from hospital, remove this. And the thing they pay me. If they pay me, not the pain. If they make me want vomit. Oh, Bini go say, oh, vulomeko. They vex me. You understand me? I beg. We beg now. It's not about spicing anybody. Like walao. Let's put the attention on Fina's sister. Walao, please.
Right, let's listen to the video. I've been able to download one of the interviews here. So
as they accuse the woman, they just conversation starts. Woman say her picking, like what did my woman say her picking the year for a year now, almost a year. Say na Dangote. My mama say Dangote jam my pikin too. Like that. My mama can't go check the girl. She come even the day before I go. She tell me say one girl dey here. Dangote that nobody is answering them. And I said okay, no problem. When I come, immediately arrive. Now so my mama carry me go where the girl dey. So August 16, VeryDarkMan went there August 17. Now me send them to her. This is that same girl, that Elizabeth Obi.
Guys, like and share, please.
Then as I send them, now right, good afternoon. I don't reach Iran. My sister condition is worse than we think. Meanwhile, Dangote victims full the hospital, bro. This is Elizabeth Obi. She's been bedridden for 1 year. He still did not reply me. Then, moving forward now this is Elizabeth's mother's chat. This is Elizabeth. I don't know a number. I don't know, but this is Elizabeth's mother's chart. So now This is the picture I took with Elizabeth, the same Elizabeth Toby, but I didn't post it online. I didn't even send it to him. The girl like watched me in the house, blah blah blah. I said no problem.
Which
The
date
woman
be
told
that?
me
Which date be that, please? Date.
this is August 16th. August
16th.
16th. We took the picture on 16th of August, the very day I arrived at Ira Specialist, which is the same day I forwarded it to VeryDarkMan as well and told him about it, but he did not reply. And then he went there on the 17th. Now it is that on 17th now that this happened.
People are already faulting Fina for going on live stream with Easy. There's somebody called Izzy or something Dorito Gala saying that she's disappointed in Fina because Fina knows that Easy and VeryDarkMan has an ongoing issue, that Fina is an ungrateful person. Can you imagine? See, you guys see the angle now. VeryDarkMan is making sure what that video was to make sure that this Fina sister's case turns to that case of Mohbad. That's pretty much what I could observe from that. So guys, I'm going to leave this video for you guys to listen to, right?
The woman messaged me and said, I from this our conversation here, I told her to send me summary of everything with the girl, with the Elizabeth Obi. So she told me her name, school, how the accident happened, blah 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 blah, all that plenty, you know. So me, I was still updating her. We are moving, that we carried my sister, like that. And then on the 18th of August, she now wrote me and said, Fina, do you know what happened? The VeryDarkMan came to Ira Specialist Teaching Hospital Edo to see my daughter. God bless you for your help. Please send the VeryDarkMan's phone number for me. Continue your help, blah, blah, blah. You're welcome. She will get help. I told you. Now, they now need that. She was disturbing me for his number. I could not send it because he's not even replying me. I don't know how I will send it. And then she messaged me again that, okay, she was just asking about my sister and the prayer we should be doing for her. So this is like update on my sister. And then we spoke. I told her to send her account number. I sent them 100k to get medicine while I was still doing my sister. So she let me know now that VeryDarkMan, she also sent me a message to send to VeryDarkMan, which I forwarded to him, but he did not reply. Yes, she said that hospital bills are still not paid, that they are piling up, and the hospital is still calculating that I should help her.
That one? So, but VeryDarkMan don't pay
this is
their
on Tuesday.
bills,
no, this is on Tuesday. She sent the message that VeryDarkMan has not paid her bills, that the hospital is still calculating, that I should help her send VeryDarkMan's number, and I should tell VeryDarkMan to follow up with the organization. This is that chat, of which I actually forwarded to.
Not be the same girl where they say government they take care of. I don't understand.
No, nothing is happening with that girl yet. This is her mom telling me directly. Now, this is the message I forwarded to him about the whole situation, where he said, "Good morning, my dear. How are you doing? Your sister, hope all is well. The hospital management is still calculating the hospital bill. They said my daughter is not in." But she was just telling me about the whole gist. Where she now said, "Well, let me."
That. So which date?
On Tuesday for here. This is on Tuesday. For here. Yes, she sent the message on Tuesday, which I still tried to reach out to him. He did not reply. So honestly, I didn't see where this whole thing. The hate on my Instagram is alarming. My emails are buzzing. They are sending me emails telling me I will die, my sister will die. Like, can you imagine what I want? I don't understand. I just feel everything is happening at once.
No Russian. Waiting verse VeryDarkMan. Naim be say you betray him. That was his word. Saying that they betrayed this month.
How?
Yes.
The phone call was confirmation of the same thing we said the previous day. I still told him it's the same time somebody posted it. It was like, okay, you can go. Just they keep me updated though, on everything. I said, okay. On phone, he said I should be careful. These people just want you. Not be saying that they fear me. I said, no, Alasha. I go kuku they update you step by step.
She said she'll be updating
this
him.
Was so nice. Before I already finished, 11:45, I just the enter car. Now I asked for number, no reply. Update, I did the office, no reply. I just left, no reply. I reached out, no, no.
So that like message na the money. Now the money where you they go the office.
The meeting was by 11 o'clock. Now the day of the meeting be this. Now 11 o'clock.
Okay. 11 p.m. or 9
a.m. in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So when on a message, what time is your message? Okay, the last message to you.
If you check, the last message to me was 8:47.
That's a morning.
Yes, that same morning, and the meeting was for 11, and the meeting did not start till 2.
Oh, so not that morning.
Yes.
So the call was the day before.
What did you say?
The phone call where una take talk, where you take tell and say they no want time for there. You say you don't tell and face to face, so for your apartment.
For the apartment, yes.
Okay. So una possibly talk again for phone.
Yes. And for this phone, he tell me he still made this same thing he wrote. He said it in a phone call. He just said that no, that those people are not scared. That why that they are just trying to manipulate me. But I was like, let me go and try and see, because they said I should come. Make I go. Anything they talk, I go they update. And I said, okay, no problem. Be careful. Just they update me. So I was like, no problem. The call ended after 2 minutes.
Wait, okay. So you not reply VeryDarkMan because say the same thing where he write, he don't tell you for phone.
Yes, check the time of the call and the time of this message.
Okay, I see. Because he saying on the wait. He's saying they wait for reply. He not see reply.
No, we discussed about this. Look, okay, even like why? Not be me come meet you. No, I was even sad that he didn't go, but we already have a conversation when we talk, especially with the way the girl pleaded. If the girl said it to him by herself, I said it to him, then we still spoke on phone. It was the one that even called the alpha. They go now say that these people are still saying that you should not come. He say, yeah, now okay. He say not just by they want manipulate you. They know say if I come, I say me say if I follow no now. I was not like waiting to happen. Make I go. Here waiting they want to talk. I know they make any decision. I'm going to update you as they work, as they go. It was like, okay, be careful though. There is nothing like they are scared of me. They just want to act funny. I was like, okay, no problem. The call was for 2 minutes. That was at 8:41.
Fina, wait.
The call ended. 5 minutes later, now he sent this message.
Okay. Una don't talk for phone.
Yes.
Una don't talk the same thing where it is send you message. So you didn't have to reply.
Yes. And plus, I dropped my phone after this call to go and get ready. Now, when I pick my phone again, now I write, I need Bebe's number because he has already said this. Even when I read this, I just smiled like, okay, yes.
Because the way he say talk, I say message you finish, he can't they wait for reply. You not reply.
No, there's nothing to no. Now we already concluded on the phone call. Can you
imagine?
Even when I saw the message, I thought he just wanted to like sound it in my ear very, very.
So it's more or less like the Fina was carrying him along all the entire time, because according to her, she said that she was still communicating with VeryDarkMan on the morning of that interview of the meeting with Dangote. So,
very well. Because he already said this in the call.
Okay. Fina, tell me about removing your sister from the hospital and they leave Elizabeth, please.
So I did not remove my sister and leave Elizabeth there. So
he always does.
When I now arrived, like I said, my mom already met with the girl's mother. My sister was in emergency. The girl was in the ward. So when I now got to Ira, my mom told me about the girl. I said, okay, let me go. The girl's mother even came when she was like, that she's heard a lot about me, that her daughter wants to snap picture with me. The girl cannot even talk very well. So when I got there, I said, hello, hi. She was like, oh, that she watched me in the house. She's a fan, blah, blah, blah. That she wants us to snap picture. I was like, okay, no problem. That was when we took all these pictures. This is me and her. That was when we took this selfie. I just arrived. If you check, this was what I wore to Ira. This is it. So when that happened, I told the mother that she should not worry. I'll make sure that Elizabeth gets the best treatment as well. She gets the best care that she can get as well. If I go to my sister's place, I'll come and check on Elizabeth. I forwarded it to VeryDarkMan. I told him about all those videos he posted. I forwarded it to him. I brought the girl's awareness to him. And then when it was now time
to wait, Fina, you say you brought. Remember, he never reply you, never talk. So are you
Yes.
saying say the things where you send go give and now it do video,
Yes.
but he not reply your messages?
Because let's twist it now. If he didn't see my messages, then how did he know Elizabeth was in Ira? Because he didn't go to Ira because of me. Because if he was coming to Ira because of me, he would ask, "Una see the Ira?"
Yeah.
Of course, he stopped at Ira because he already saw my message about Elizabeth.
So he went there to look for Elizabeth through your message.
Yes. Because if you were looking for my sister, he would call me that I did Ira, not see you now. We on that day.
Okay, Fina, not dodge the removing your sister and leaving Elizabeth.
No, I did
How
not
come
dodge
they
and
promote
remove
your
my
sister and leave Elizabeth?
So now my sister was in critical state. I did not only reach out to VeryDarkMan, I also reached out to I cannot pronounce this lady's name. Hold on, I'm going to check it now. I'm going to show you. I cannot pronounce her name. That Yoruba lady that does podcast and the rest. Let me see.
So you reach out to other people too?
Yes, now. Wait, what's her name? That Yoruba lady that used to help people. Oh God. I chatted her, so I'm just going to go through my chat now and see her. I chatted her. I told her about Elizabeth. What's her name? Oh God. Can I search? Let me see. I cannot search chats. Oh God, I'm seeing her face. This lady. Oh Lord.
Let me see if I can forward this bit.
I would like to show you. You see that I reached out to people.
There is a girl, Elizabeth Obi. As final code has issue, like she's lying critical. They said it's been a year. And this hospital that they are in, they stopped treating her since May. They stopped treating her since May. They are just saying no money. They've been referred to another hospital and they need like 4 million naira and above. So I don't know how we can help. Maybe pay for fundraising to help. And there are many more of them. Like it's so bad. I didn't even know it's this bad. It's so
okay,
bad.
Fina, leave that one. Program.
So I reached out to her as well for help.
Okay, so how they take carry your sister, can't leave Elizabeth?
Now, so my sister was in a critical state. I really wanted to move her by all means. And me and them already have arrangement that we're going to remove my sister from that hospital the next day. Note that my sister now was now moved to they were not even in the same ward at all. When I moved my sister, when we took her in the ambulance, I had to walk down to where Elizabeth is to tell Elizabeth that we are going, we are taking Bobo to another hospital.
Like she was even telling the other girl
responding well here. She was like, okay, the mother said that she will keeping in touch. As you can see in our chat,
that's the thing. It was there.
She asked me this, that. So when I saw the video that Dangote took out my sister and left Elizabeth, I felt bad because I won't do that personally. I won't like that. They were not in the same ward one, and I tried reaching out for her. Even in meetings, I bring up Elizabeth in their meetings that we do.
They should not forget your Okada guy.
Bring up the bike man. I sent somebody to check all the hospital in Auchi to look for that bike man. And then
where is the bike man now? Because she, according to her, she said she brings up the bike man as well. That she's been searching. She searched for all the hospitals that she knows. She's been trying to find the bike man. Guys, I think nobody's talking about the bike man, and I would imagine that for our sisters who have experienced such amount of injury, that bike man will also have had some sort of injury. We don't seem to be finding out any information about the bike man, and I think his family needs to be coming out now. Except maybe if the bike man escaped with no injury, but still it still needs to be compensated still, because his bike will have been written off, right? So there's not been a lot of talk about the bike man, and I'm actually quite concerned about that bike man as well. But let's keep listening to Fina.
To Fina, not with this one. You supposed there now, please.
Oh, why? Thank you, Fina.
Not the important. Just gather yourself talk. You are not supposed to be in this in the first place. Now your sister matter supposed to you not be explanation.
Like this man, just justice I want. Like I want everybody help me. The thing don't make everybody help me. The one the very dark man is saying is not even following. It does not it.
See?
He knows I've been trying to
Like I said, this is a chance.
There was no sidelining. I never deleted any updates from him. I never sidelined him, never. And the whole thing, it can't be like, I don't know, but now I'm even tired of fighting. I'm not even in the mood to fight. I'm not even that one they do me. I just want my sister to get justice. Because our problem not be just amputation. They amputate, it's okay, they can just let it go. They okay. So honestly, because I think somebody have been trying to still reach out. I'm like,
you don't reach out to Ram after all this?
Yes, immediately I saw the video on Instagram. I messaged him immediately for IG. I plenty message, he didn't reply.
See?
He did immediately, even before I go live.
Yeah, because
guys, did you hear that? She said after she saw VDM's message that she messaged him straight away that he did not reply still. In my own opinion, I would say this girl should just leave VeryDarkMan alone, and she should use her energy on fighting Dangote herself. That's just my own opinion.
The best say you sideline her and let's say you put him aside. The way he say talk him.
He knows. See, the truth is, he know what me and I talk. He know our conversation. Not even that one verse me. I watched the video. I saw. Look, since why I tell him quietly, like I just like tell him, okay, bros, this one. No. Yes, you can't still come online. You talk and I pleaded with you. It's
like
not
your
like
sister having 2 children.
Yes. Now,
did you not think that would have bring her even more sympathy being a breastfeeder? I see the breastfeeder as a mother, and they use her and the shop at Duro. So why do you have to hide her? Why? Tell me about that.
The thing is, I'm not trying to say children are blessings to family, right? But there are some personal family things that we didn't want to put out there. Like, she's not married, you get, she just got pregnant. Yes, the child,
it doesn't matter if she's not married.
Happy about the kids, but I didn't feel we needed that part out there. She's a graduate that her life just cut short. Like, she graduated, she still went to school. Even with that, she still went to school. So I wanted us to check, because you know what, I understand obviously, but then in my own opinion, I don't think that's something to be ashamed of. Even if you put that out there, it doesn't, just because she's an unmarried mom, it doesn't make it's nobody's freaking business. The good thing is that she wanted education, she changed it, and she graduated even though she's a breastfeeding mother. That alone could motivate other women who do not think they could ever who think they could never achieve something because they're a breastfeeding mother. In my own opinion, I don't think that's something you should hide about your sister. And that should actually be the forefront of why you are dragging Dangote, that no, this my sister, you have now made her future, which includes her children, you have made it bleak, because what does the future hold for her? She's not going to be able to go use that certificate to go and find a job that will feed her children. That should be the forefront of this journey, of this grace that you're chasing Dangote for. Being a breastfeeding and unmarried mother, it's not something to be ashamed about. It's not to be, that should be the forefront of this journey that you are fighting for your sister. That should be the forefront of it, because your children are meant to be your future. Now she has those children, she can't even walk. That's why I say she won't go find a job to come and feed those children. That should be the forefront of this journey. It's not the time that you should be hiding such. It's a secret. When you are a rattle, I don't blame you. Hence why you to open your mouth to go and be telling, because anything you tell the rattles, they will do what? They will massacre it out there. And then when things does not go their way, they will come and drag you. Somebody said in the comment section that they don't pity you, Fina, because yes, you are a rattle. You are getting what rattle will do to other people. Obviously, you are a rattle. I'm not saying what the rattles are doing to you is right, because at the end of this, it's on the line. But just saying, Nigerians can be, they say, oh, she's gonna be like, oh, she has kids, she's not married. I just didn't want those type of this. Let's focus on, look at what happened though. See what happened though.
Exactly, Mother, is one of the reasons why
that day when he said I was crying, yes, I was crying, I was uncontrollable that day. I was not myself. I was really not myself. He didn't lie when he said I was crying. I was, oh God. I was really, really, really crying. I told him, I just needed to open up to him so he will understand my pain and understand where we are coming from. I told him, my sister have kids. She's breastfeeding. She's a breastfeeding mother. Now that he has said it out, let's call it.
Exactly, put it out there.
She
It's
has
not
a
big
baby
deal.
at hand. She has 8 months. I mean, her baby months.
8 months, a baby. That's a baby.
That baby has automatically stopped breastfeeding. I purposely didn't bring it up because we didn't want distraction, and we know how Nigerians can be. Any little thing they will change it, they'll just change the topic. It's a personal thing. We love the kids. I love the children. We love them. They are ours, but that's not our motive here. I told him, I opened up almost everything he said were things I was like, oh, bro, see, bro, see. Unfortunately, those are the things you are saying. If you are mad at me,
yes, Faith Fatai, I believe so.
Or if you felt, but I know I didn't keep anything from him. All my movements, he was aware. He knows. I can't even sleep. Like throughout today, I just look like a mad person. I don't know what that they do. Like today, I don't even know because everything was scattered my head. And they write to the Dangote because information where upon they get now, I said Dangote they leave. You go if the man they even put you for hospital, they go abandon you. That's what it's looking like because the agreement was to take my sister out. But now you are saying that they are bringing professional from another hospital, bringing professional from another hospital, bringing professional. I bet say they called them from another hospital to attend to her. But our plan was different. It's complex. They don't want to move from there at all. And then somebody that I confided in, waiting for him, I was eagerly waiting for his reply or call back. Nothing. And suddenly I'm seeing video.
So Fina, after the meeting, where the for say they no one VeryDarkMan to be there. Did you call him to try to update him how the meeting went?
Yes. I say him now. Yes.
You for leave voice note for him. I wish you know.
Now, the reason I did not leave voice notes is because he has not picked my call. And why is because any information I give him at that point, he might likely go and post it. Why I did that was referring to when he recorded my call.
He's taking like a
so I was scared. I needed him to pick up.
I get it.
Bros, somebody we talk about, never get head but see. So I was scared to write because I might write him and he will not reply and I'll be seeing what I wrote online. Do you get? I just wanted him to pick. So if I'm starting my conversation, I'll say, bros, I didn't want to write anything because I didn't want him to screenshot it. And even that call, when you start recording somebody's call, the person is supposed to know. I didn't hear because I was crying. So I didn't hear. So my plan was if he picks and I hear that he's about to record, I'll tell him, bro, see, he never get head though. This part will never put them online.
Hold on, guys.
That was like,
see, I don't know how people record people's conversation. So if you're on the call with somebody now and your message, is it that there's something on your mobile phone that you press that allows you to record people's call? I'm just asking it because for me, I'm against people recording your conversation without your consent. Okay, but then I don't know how, like, I've got an Android phone, I don't know how they do stuff like that. But would you able to, so if I were to be speaking to somebody on the phone, would I know that person is recording my call? How would you know? Guys, if any of you know in the comment section, let me know, because I don't think I know, but then it is not right that you're speaking to somebody and then they are recording your call. It's okay to ask that, what, this conversation, is it okay if I record it? If that person say yes, fine. If they say no, drop the call. But in Nigeria, anything can happen, right?
I'm calling him consistently, giving him updates. I see the year, I don't come out, I don't reach out, call me back. I was calling direct, calling on WhatsApp. For real, like I just feel everybody, everything just wants to be against me at this point. Like if I fuck up, I will not say I fuck up. I did it. I can't go along.
The way if I just hear from you now, you talk, say even the Dangote people talk to them.
Yes, a girl came. She was in the room. 2 girls, I mean, they were in the room. Which were the people they sent. That is the girl that reached out to me directly. She came, she met me. She was telling me from outside the car, in the car, before I even went inside. She was telling me that, Fina, please, They will talk to you. Just don't involve VeryDarkMan. They will talk to you. They will. When I reach, I tell her myself, I must see what she dey tell me or to make her not involve. It was like, no, now for what? This one we they go. I was happy. So the girl kept on persisting. She gave her reasons why this, that. We are.
You cannot accept, Sha.
Is that also available on Android? Because I use a Samsung mobile phone, so I don't know. Maybe it's only for Apple phones. But I'm just wondering, Sha, so that I can keep my ears out because I'm talking anybody's. But it's not right. If you're going to record people's conversation, you need to let them know. Yeah, you need to let them know.
See, I for no accept, Sha, but I want you to understand that I was not able to get them because I cried out. Okay. This lady, because she knew me personally and she knew somebody there, she was the one who went to the office, spoke to them and said people should answer this girl. It was from her phone. I was even talking to the men when she was at that apartment. She was the one who pleaded.
Yes, Stephanie, please, I don't know.
Pleaded to me that now she gets them. Like she went there. It wasn't even because of my shouting. Abi they replied my DM. Abi because of nothing. That girl went there. She was the one that said she knows one person. No, this man is in position. Blah 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 blah. So it was the one. It was her phone. Through her phone, we spoke in the apartment. VeryDarkMan was. We spoke. We arranged the meeting.
All right, I was not aware. I've never known. I just knew that people said they
when he
recorded
didn't
calls.
take the calls.
So they talk to her and una talk for call. Una talk for call finish. It repeat the same thing when una talk for call at message. You thought there was no need to reply. Don't be say you sideline her.
Yes, I'm not sideline now. Now the same thing we talk for phone because okay now let's put it this way. If now another thing we talk for phone, or if to say they really sideline now, you not go tell me just be careful. Check the minutes. It was just 5 minutes after that call sent that message. Now be 4 minutes. Check the timing now. It was just 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Why go they? Why? VeryDarkMan, a person they wake up for morning go tweet about. Shame even they catch me now because a lot of people don't talk to me. I say, come on, I go get issue. Now they spit for my eye. They say I betray them. How? I carried you along, told you everything. Honestly, I know like the thing disorganized me. Take me
How
back.
your sister did now, Fina, that you're here. You want to tell the people how your sister they feel. How she did.
Oh, we did pray because yesterday she wake up. She be never wake for days. She woke up yesterday. The day before yesterday. They can't try to commence feeding because she cannot eat through her mouth. It's through her neck. The food that they give now not digest. This evening now they say that they remove them, say not digest.
The preacher wants this.
Stop feeding. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but the road.
Honestly, I know I'm not supposed to react like this, but I just can't help it. I just feel a lot is happening at the same time in my head. Like this is
Lara, exactly. For the fact that he came out to do that video when he could have just communicated with Fina behind camera, I just felt that he shouldn't have come out to do that video that he did. That he was saying that she betrayed him. There was no need for that. And when I saw that video, I was like, now this guy is about to turn this into the way it turned Mohbad's case. And if this girl has brain, she should just let him go and let her face her dilemma herself. This case with Dangote is already out there in the public. So, in my own opinion, she should just let VeryDarkMan go. Let him go. As long as she's got a good lawyer who knows their honor, who knows what they are doing, she should just let VeryDarkMan out of this case. Because at the end of the day, this is her sister's life. She's fighting for us. Nobody will fight her sister's case more than anybody, more than her. So that's just how I feel.
Somebody I trust, somebody I've been waiting for his reply. Just wait, make it call me back. Okay, if I'm busy.
Okay, Abby.
Come online, they see brand new story. No. And immediately I saw it, I messaged him. He didn't reply.
Okay, Emmanuel, thank you.
So you message him when you see the video where you do not reply.
Yes, now.
Exactly. I don't believe you should have
you
done
not
that.
try to call her.
Yeah.
The number no they go for ringing. I didn't write him on WhatsApp because I've messaged on WhatsApp you're not replying. So I did Instagram.
I did fear because, you know, if the attention leave your sister case, she might die. I'll talk her massive.
Yes,
You
that is
understand
what
I
I'm
mean?
avoiding. I'm
She
avoiding
might
like
die.
mad. I felt, yes, even if I offended him, of which if I had done that, he would have called me and said, bros, not vessel, not be as you to say go. You didn't even call me, and I was still trying. I left the house after 12, from 9, before I bath, shit, do makeup, do this one. Time. I just did inside my car while I chat that thing, and at that time I take my phone.
Because you did ready. So
yes.
That means, wait, Fina, wait, sorry, more clear this thing. Because the way VeryDarkMan they talker is saying message on the wait, no reply, no reply, no reply.
No, see the message now.
Now later, now you can't ask me instant you number.
No, it's Siam now. Siam. Check time. This is 8:39 a.m. when he called for the call. The call lasted for 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes. That's 8:40, 8:41. Now, from 8:41 to 8:47, that's 6 minutes. We had this call. 6 minutes later, he dropped this. And at this time, it be like I don't do bedroom that time. Now he dropped this mess. So when I came and I got dressed, everything, I entered my car at 11:45, which is just like 2 hours from this time, which was the time I used in getting ready. I was in the car because I was going out. Because previously I asked for Bebek's number so many times, they didn't give it to me. And I mean, I entered the car. I didn't honestly, I think this is where I fucked up. I didn't see the reason to reply because even the message, it was the same thing we said on phone. Like, be careful though. In my head, I said, like, okay, cool. I said, I need Bebek's number. When I got to the office, I still did the office. I just left the office. Check the time frames now. I called, even on direct. I don't want to go to direct call, so the number will not leak.
Yeah, it sounds, you talk now, I understand that. But the way it talk, it can't be like, say, I send message, you can't wait for reply.
No, I'm not like that. Why I go react? Why waiting one lead to me behaving like that? Okay, why will I behave like that? In what interval? From the previous time where I come up for in place at I left there that day like 10 p.m.
So how about the lawyer when he get for you, Fina? Because he did say in colleague guy will be lawyer, he showed the person. So why you not use the lawyer?
Okay, this is what
Atu said. What if the Dangote have reached VDM for arranged meeting? Is that for arranged meeting? Are you saying that what if Dangote has reached out to VeryDarkMan? Why would they arrange a meeting with him? Because at the end of the day, the people involved, they are not his relatives, they are not his families. So I wouldn't want to think so.
What happened when I was there? VDM called 4 people.
I won't be shocked though, Clara.
4 people. I don't know if I can call. He called the
pastor.
Said
it's
a popular pastor. We spoke. He greeted me through. Said a short prayer. Cool one. He called a DJ, popular DJ, and the conversation was when immediately the DJ picked. It was like, not a few days ago, me and they talk about Fina. That one was like, yes. It was like, what did the people be talking about? That one was like, what was that again? It was like,
I don't know what's happening with our volume there.
Another one is 8 months. This is 7 months.
So 8 months, baby, just stop breast.
Yes.
That. I never see the mama for how many weeks now?
Yes.
So now they carry the baby, go hospital, at least put the baby close to the mom. Sometimes it's a lucky charm,
Yeah.
We just feel safe, we just don't know.
No, it's a lucky charm. Put the baby close to her,
Yeah, they need to take the baby, yeah.
You need to do them. Yeah, it go help her, especially when she slide into coma. Just carry the baby, make she hear the cry. It go give her hope to want to be alive. You understand? You cannot just shut the baby away like that.
So
easy.
you see, most times when especially when people are like recent, like all the DMs I've been getting, especially today, my comment section, people are saying, "Yo, I'm chasing clout."
Yes, I
Like,
saw that.
if I want to chase clout, I know
I
how
heard
to.
that.
This is
Not
my
be you
sister.
bring
This
the
is my
matter con. They
favorite
can't say you are
sibling.
chasing clout. Not be you bring the matter on social media.
Yeah, this is
You're
my
not
favorite
chasing clout.
sibling.
Yeah, people are already blaming her, saying that why did she go live with Easy? That she knows Easy and VeryDarkMan had issue ongoing. It's not a matter of the issue going on between VeryDarkMan and this lady. The matter on ground is her sister. And yes, VeryDarkMan came out to throw her under the bus. VeryDarkMan came out there to say that she betrayed him over what? Over her own sister's life? Even if that was the case, that she betrayed you, at the end of the day, now her sister be that. You love her sister, Passam. People are already blaming this girl already. They're already blaming her, saying why she go, why say she's an ungrateful person. That why did she go live stream with Easy? And Easy already came out to say that she was the one who reached out to Fina to say, no, you need to come explain your own side of the story.
This one, I don't even want to start talking. Maybe they come say, okay, they talk wetin she do, wetin she don't do, wetin. I don't even want to go there, but I'm not feeling pains of a sister. I feel I'm feeling pains of a mother, because I know
it's hard. I don't
even understand, but I just know that I'm not a bad person. I'm not that bad as they think, and I will not behave the way this guy described me today. The thing really break me. Like,
you need help now. Why you know why you shut up? And you need help, isn't it?
Yes.
You need help. It not just tell us the way the thing take day.
Like you
they explain now. You know, many people feel say you sideline her.
No, why would
you be bad now? So I see before. I'm like, why should they do like that? She want act as if she's Fina. And many people felt that way. They feel say you want act like you are Fina. You don't need VeryDarkMan. You understand? Whereas you obviously need his voice. Now you they talk now. Say una don't talk face to face. Talk for phone call.
This thing where I dey talk, so not be only me dey there. Not be only me. Christy, follow me go. When we reach there, we met 3 people in the room. Before those are his people, of course. So I don't know if they are willing to like be like, oh no, now the conversation happened now. But at least one for one, I know Christy can say it happened because we were all there in the room. We were there. I know, but if I want lie, I know it I go lie with, and me not even in this critical state. I don't know say VeryDarkMan important before me go meet them. Like, let's make it make sense. I still drive. Opposite they jam my bumper they roll for ground. I drive her from Orchard, go Echo Hotel side, go see her. We had the conversation in the room. You knew these people didn't want to see you. We had the conversation. The next morning we also spoke about it on phone. And then
but did he agree? Face to face, he agree or no?
The first time, actually, when the girl they tell him, he was like, no, no, me, I just they call that they do. I'm okay, yes. He said no, say they go. The girl can't they like explain. She can't still carry me go outside.
Like this live stream for
still
me.
Talk please. To me, say Fina, it is for you.
I want to try and finish this part of it. The interview is very long, but there's a second part. But I think I'm going to do that one into a video and then set it as a live show so that you guys can listen to it. So I'm just sitting down here so we will finish this and then just end this case because VeryDarkMan matter tire me, but yeah.
Good. It's not as if they don't. It's just because
exactly,
it's because they see VeryDarkMan is involved now. They just want to settle to amicably with you. They are ready to take.
Now they are king now, Abby. That's our king now. She asked me.
Make we say I go. He was like, okay, then no problem. The next morning he called me. We spoke the same thing. He said they still talk. I said, what did they still they talk? It was like, okay, cool. Just shine your eyes. Do anything they update me. Shine your eyes. This one they thought say that they fear me. Not be say that they fear me. Just shine your eyes. I say, okay, bro, no wahala, bro. I called school. That was to 8:47. I dropped phone. I go the bath, go the ready, go the do everything I want to do. I come back. The same last message you told me on call. I meant you dropped it in my head. I felt you just wanted to sound it in my ear. Very well.
Sound that for your ear. Make you for not lose guard. But you can't they tell us say you not reply. You wait. You not reply for 2 hours. You not reply.
No. So what's gonna come make me ignore the talk? No.
Yeah, maybe into no understand. I wish you maybe next time now what you need to do,
Then
even
you
if
did
you
not
and person
understand,
just
but I
talk am.
tried reaching out to you. I kept on reaching. At least you go come pick. You did not pick. That means you are trying to tell me that his anger was from 8:47 to 11:45. Please, how many hours is in between? Not that I just woke up. You can attest to it. When I picked, it was like, let me wake you up. This is somebody I left his apartment in the night, like around 10, 11. I got home like 12, maybe 1, thereabouts. I sleep. That 8:40 something, 9 when he come here, I was still sleeping. Calculate the time of anger then if it's that I didn't reply. The message came in for 8:47. That's almost 9 a.m. I said I need Bebek's number. That was exactly when I finished and I was in the car. That's 11:45. Calculate it. In between is just like an hour and some minutes. Or 2 hours, which it took me to get ready, entered the car. Bebek's number was supposed to be given to me the previous day. I asked different talks, just distract the whole thing. In my head, make I go the meeting, carry motor go meet the guy to fix something for me. Now why I asked for the car, immediately as I want to begin drive come out. As I reach there, at last I don't reach. At last I still dey here. At last I don't dey come out. I dey call am in between. Oh no. Like I won't do that. I won't do that to myself, not to talk of when I'm looking for this kind of justice. I won't do it to my own self. The story just didn't come out well. Like, I didn't, no, come on, see everything now. See everything.
Now, how we feel, maybe you go need to call him again, Mona sort this out.
The thing is, I felt, I would, he did a great job. I really appreciate his efforts in the whole case. I really appreciate it. Okay. I loved it, but at the same time, I don't want somebody should. I don't want to be walked. I don't want to be treated like I'm dull or like I can't.
Yes, I'm alright. I saw that as well.
I don't want to be treated as a woman because in his video it was stating woman, making me feel like a woman cannot do anything
on their own.
Thank you. I love him. If he wants to really, really genuinely support me in this, he should. I need it. I'm not saying I don't. If he wants to support my sister, I need it. I'm not saying he shouldn't. But what I do not like is when you're trying to cook up story to fix your own narration. When you did not even call me, you said I am your sister, you love me. You check, I don't even if you were angry. I've called you so many times. You will pick. Even if you were angry, you will hear from me. I won't try to use my phone. Don't be so my mama phone was just to that.
Have you said that? I love him.
Check BP. They want
nobody will come into their love.
I'm not this surprised.
Now mama come they run. Daddy, you see me for hospital. And they run for mama. They run for my sister. Only me one.
Some
people don't even feel hold phone. I still hold my phone to make sure I'm communicating with people, to make sure I'm telling people this, telling people. I call, you don't pick. And now you are bringing up a talk and making it seem like I'm a bad person and trying to make this whole thing I'm doing for my sister to look like content, to try to make it look like the normal online rant and go.
Your mom does the best, I bet.
She stayed in the hospital for some days and then they give her medicine. So the BP don't go down small, like 150 something, and the waiting with that.
You don't do things, well, you not go get headache.
Rattles, I hope you guys are watching.
It's not nice. It's not.
Is this the way to treat people?
The thing pain me well, like okay, at least you go talk to me then. I didn't. I can't in you. The girl tell her koro. The two girls wake come koro. They tell her. I tell her. We still talk them again for a call in the morning.
You just say, may you go call on your own, may you go here wait till they want talk.
Yes.
You go update them.
Now when I even talk that, because say okay, just shine your eye, open your eye. Know that there's nothing like they're scared of me. They just want to manipulate you. Just shine your eye. I was like, okay, boss, I'm gonna update you. I called, drop phone. 6 minutes later, he sent that message of shine your eye. I'll be waiting I did right now. It's not nice. In this case, I've tried to be as transparent as possible. Like I'm saying, I don't want any distraction. I'm not saying, like, even when I first talk to people, they say that they say VeryDarkMan a distraction. I'm not calling him a distraction, but the video was a distraction. It was not necessary. He should have called me. Okay, if that's how you feel, I will now explain that, bros. Now
Yes,
because I
somebody
think say you
that you
don't tell me
love,
for
if
phone.
they
I'll
offend
be
you,
like,
call
bros.
them.
Now because say you don't tell me for phone. Now why I not reply again? To say we just talk and finish now for phone.
I understand.
Well.
Yeah. I beg, Nigeria, I beg. Mona, sorry for her. Not be for her sister. She need justice. I beg. Me, anytime I do video, now any video I do, I go tag Dangote on top of her. You know? So Mona, I beg. She not sideline very dark man. She need help. She not sideline her. She not put her on side. Not just
I know. I told
miscommunication.
him everything.
He was informed of everything according to Fina. I don't see all the messages for here now. She not sideline her. Very dark man is not somebody you want to sideline. At least you go still pretend. Make it there for you,
Do you
help you
get
finish
like
before.
why?
Yeah, you
Like
know
why?
when
I
you
literally came
sideline her,
to
you
see
need
him
the help.
today. I left there like 9.
Hence why I said that there was no need to have come out with that video. You could have just, at least you've not been responding to this girl. You said it with your old man that you did not respond to her. So you did not respond to her. And then you thought it was right for you to come out and call her out and call her a betrayal. Like, it doesn't make sense now. Maybe the fact that you've not replied all of our messages, maybe just start from replying our messages. And then trash whatever issues you think you have with her. But no, you came out. You want to destabilize this case just the way you caused Mago for Mohbad case. It's just not fair. It's not fair.
11:10. The next day in the morning, you're saying, how? The girl told. Oh, Jesus God.
I don't.
I mean, I'm just trying to, I told myself that in this case, I'll just try to clear the air, because in times like this, different kind of things can come
exactly. It's only God that helps.
I will try my best to clear the air and still stand on business, because it's not adding up. Say we're talking about this girl's life.
Yeah, you're supposed to be on your sister's life, not clearing the air.
I don't go fuck up like that now. I'm very dark man care. I'll call the why.
You know, like me,
after they wake up for money, they tweet VDM for
Maybe
president. And they wake up for money, they tweet VDM. Like, come on now. At least, see, I feel people should at least think about it. I don't know what he has against me. I don't know why he's pissed. Because you
see, for the fact that he got pissed and you're like, hey, why did she not carry the other girl? He has a personal interest of wanting to be a part of this case, because yes, it involves the almighty Dangote. At the end of the day, you know, say Dangote na the video godfather, and he has not seen anything to drag the video yet. And anyway, that one, Mr. Obio said he will never have any issue with him. The day will come, one day, Damuregeji. One day, Damuregeji. VDM go drag the video, Damuregeji. We go talk, say, I talk him. But let's give it. Hello, Zeno, how are you?
Now that first 2 videos where he do about my sister, since then, now he don't do. Then the rest. Now today, he comes to the do again. Like, come on. And he has not called me one day to say, why is your sister up?
Emmanuel, whatever meeting, whatever move that this girl was making, she already discussed it with VeryDarkMan. He was just pained because he was not taken to the meeting. That was the only offense this girl did. The only offense was that, yeah, Dangote asked me not to come with you, blah, 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 blah. Because at the end of the day, if me not coming with you means that there is going to be resolution on how they will care for my sister, I will do the same thing. And then I will give you feedback later. Like, come, this was what happened. This is the agreement now. And this is what is going forward. The girl said she was going to update him. So it's not as if maybe she actually sidelined him. The only thing he was mad was the fact that she did not take him to the meeting. And that when she was moving her sister Elizabeth, Lizzie, from the hospital, that why did she not move the other girl? Like, seriously, move the other girl. Say because now thought became be that one.
Or chat to say, eyes are held to I deal. Nothing like that. I'm not even paid. I just need you. You said I see you as my brother. You say you see me as your sister. Then you will call me. You will call me and say, I
exactly,
don't need your cousin. So are you? Come on. I fucking called you on WhatsApp, called you on direct
Zeno said, wait, even if he was sidelined by Fina, wasn't it the sister? Exactly. It's not really about Fina, and it should not really be about now. He's made it about himself because he was sidelined. He felt that Fina is the second person that has betrayed him this morning. Duh. You know how many people where you don't betray them, where you don't go like let's not get into it. But yeah. So he is mad that he isn't in charge. I think that's his case. That's his problem, that he's not really the one who is carrying the flag. Like, no, I am the one pushing this case. That's why I said, for the fact that he's pissed, he definitely has another motive. He has a different motive. It's not really, I don't think he was really fighting for. I know he did that video after putting the girl out there. Oh, she betrayed me. You know, that went on. Oh, hey, this message now to Dangote. If anything happens to Fina's sister, blah, 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 nothing will happen to her. For the fact that Fina's sister is still alive, whatever it is you plan on doing, if anything, God forbid, happens to Fina's sister, you should be out there doing it now. Not because if anything happens to Fina's sister, a Dangote truck will not enter Edo. No, start doing it now so that Dangote will feel the heat and he will do what he has to do. Don't say if anything happens to her sister.
Like, come on. We spoke. That conversation of you are not going was had face to face by me, face to face by the girl that was sent. On call as well the next day in the morning. So where is this coming from? Where is it coming from?
Abia, so let me explain.
I think you see my DM, they're abusing me that I will die, I will this. It's
not sure happened to
I'm
you
going
just
through
because
a lot
you
already. I don't like seeing those things, and I saw my heart put a cut. My heart just they cut. Even my dear, my heart just they cut. I just they shake because I feel alone. I feel somebody has stripped my last power because I don't understand. Like,
I can understand.
This is somebody I go all out for. A lot of Nigerians can attest to that. And suddenly the person is trying to make me feel like I'm something else. Meanwhile, nothing like that ever happened. Never happened. Check the time now. It's time. There is time there. Check the timing. We spoke 8:39. 6 minutes later, you dropped the message, which the message is still from our previous conversation. You dropped it. I just felt you want to like make it, not be like saying you not hear what though.
So now I make you come the update. I'm there now. I'm in the office.
Yes,
I'm leaving. I'm in my car.
Yes, he didn't reply. He didn't pick. After they call for WhatsApp, now so they call for direct call. After they call for WhatsApp, now so they call for direct call.
She's trying.
Well,
even going through.
You don't explain your side now. You don't talk calm, and hopefully, lots of people will see where you're coming from. It's not. I don't think this is a miscommunication. I don't know what
it does not look like it to me. It look like I don't know. It does not look like it to me. But me, I know. Me, him, God, plus that girl they said. We know our conversation because the voice now, the call not be voice note or chat. That's why I can't they had now phone call and a physical conversation too.
Rattle Queen knows the Rattle King well.
All me I want is help.
Your sister will get justice.
You heard what she said there, that it was because it was phone call. Assuming it was voice now, he will be playing. That was because he did not have voice record or anything. That was why he was adding his own, pepper, Maggi, salt. Rattle Queen knows the Rattle King well.
Let's get justice for my sister. No even get power. Like Chris, I'm not eating for.
Arikem said he just wants to be everywhere and feeling relevant. Exactly, he wants to be the front rider, or how do they call it? He wants to be the Voltron of the universe. In any case, you should just rest. I beg. Her heart is permanently heavy at the moment. Her reaction should not be just whatever it is she does right now. They should just say that she's not in her best frame of mind. Anything she does, she's just doing it because she wants resolution. And I don't see why yes, laughing cow with a low string came to drag.
There's food that they pass my mouth. No,
I can't imagine.
If you see me, I be like they mad. I be like they mad.
I can't imagine.
It's crazy. So
you don't talk the side now, and I hope few people will get time. Say you not sideline them. Fina, you talk about something just now regarding clearing money for hospital. I think inside the video, you say you paid the hospital the clearer more.
Sam, the girl's mother messaged me on Tuesday. She messaged me on Tuesday for Sam.
So their hospital bill is not being cleared.
Sam, now. What date? Tuesday. You people.
So how long ago was VDM in that hospital with that man? I don't know. Was that who is that man again? The man in suit in white outfit that said that they were going to clear the bill of that other girl. So this interview was done. This live was done midnight Thursday to Friday night. So according to the message she was giving out, they've not cleared the hospital bill yet. Abi she won't go Amorani. Are they using Omiobe? They are using bread to catch our soup.
Even if you take the woman number, she needs help. Wanna contribute money for am, cause
I'm rounding up, guys. I just want this video to finish playing and then that will be the end of it, okay?
Read the chat. Good morning, my dear. How are you and your sister? Hope all is well. The hospital management is still calculating the hospital bills. They said my daughter is not in NSHI. That's her school, she just Adam. But the school she is attending registered her name, but they said her name is not there. Since last week, the hospital management is still calculating the hospital bills. That is why the hospital bill is delaying. But they published a newspaper that the government have paid the hospital bill. I see the news.
They say government don't clear the bill. I was like,
telling me. And she now say, but I and my daughter is in IRA Specialist Teaching Hospital, Edo. Please help me tell VDM. The best hospital to handle Elizabeth's medical case is tertiary fracture. Please also ask VDM to follow them up so that they give my daughter the best treatment. Send my regards to your friends, sister and parents. You can still help me talk to people like welfare organization. Thank you. God bless you abundantly. And I said, okay, I will. I also forwarded it to him. He did not reply me. Her hospital have not been paid. They are still there.
Now you say now you send the woman 100,000 where she take her medication for her daughter.
See, bill has not been paid though, and they were telling us on social media that the bill has been paid.
Let me see.
The man said that the governor said she's not girl.
Let's see the date. This was on 18. On 18, a day after he just left.
So a day after VeryDarkMan leave the hospital where Elizabeth did.
Yes. So I don't know, but voila. I know they make noise with good. I know they use and shout, but I don't like it when somebody's now want to like turn somebody into something else. Elizabeth is still there. I personally have reached out to some bodies for Elizabeth, and that is why at the same time I'm fighting for justice for my sister.
Exactly.
Like man, I sent somebody to check almost all the hospital in Auchi. They didn't see him until somebody messaged me and said, the bike man did not survive. I checked for the bike man. I saw Dango.
Did you guys hear? The bike man died. Hi, this is the time that his family needs to come out. Earlier on I was saying that there's not been a talk about the bike man. That where is the bike man? Nobody's talking. So she's just confirmed the bike man died. Hey, Jehovah Jireh. So the bike man died. And why are the family of the bike man not out on the streets here? Guys, did you hear that? She said the bike man did not make it. The bike man died. This is the first I'm hearing of this news. The bike man died. And his family are not on the street, canvassing that Dangote should come and carry responsibility. Yes, Abby, she just said it now. That no, she's tried her best to find the bike man that she could not. That it was recently that somebody reached out to her that the bike man died. Let me see if I can rewind it back. The bike man.
Where you're coming from. It's not, I don't think this is a miscommunication. I don't know what it is.
It does not look like it to me. It look like, I don't know, it does not look like it to me, but me, I know. Me, him, God, plus that girl they said, we know our conversation. Because the voice now, the call not be voice note or chat, that why I can't they had. Now phone call and a physical conversation too. But everywhere good. All me I want is help.
Your sister will get justice and help.
Let's get justice for my sister. I don't even get power. Like I'm not eating for days. Food don't they pass my mouth. No,
I can imagine.
If you see me, I be like they mad. I be like they mad.
I can imagine. You don't talk your side now, and I hope few people will get time say you not sideline them. Fina, you talk about something just now regarding clearing money for hospital. I think inside the video you say you paid the hospital the clearer more.
Sam, the girl's mother messaged me on Tuesday. She messaged me on Tuesday for Sam.
So their hospital bill is not being cleared.
Sam now. What date? Tuesday. You people, even if you take the woman number, she needs help. Wanna contribute money for her cause Sam, read the chat. Good morning, my dear. How are you and your sister? Hope all is well. The hospital management is still calculating the hospital bills. They said my daughter is not in
That was a Tuesday.
NSHI. That's her school, she just Adam. But the school she is attending registered her name, but they said her name is not there. Since last week, the hospital management is still calculating the hospital bills. That is why the hospital bill is delaying. But they published in newspaper that the government have paid the hospital
I see the news.
bill.
They say government don't clear the bill. I was like, what?
And also, she just say, but I and my daughter is in ERA Specialist Teaching Hospital, Edo. Please help me tell VDM. The best hospital to handle Elizabeth's medical case is tertiary fracture. Please also ask VDM to follow them up so that they give my daughter the best treatment. Send my regards to your friends, sister and parents. You can still help me talk to people like welfare organization. Thank you. God bless you abundantly. And I said, okay, I will. I also forwarded it to him. He did not reply me.
No reply, yes.
Our hospital has not been paid.
And they came out to do
it. You say now you send the woman 100,000 where she take her medication for her daughter.
Sam. This was on. Let me see the date. Let's see the date. This was on 18. On 18. A day after he just left.
So a day after VeryDarkMan leave the hospital where Elizabeth did.
Yes. So I don't know, but well, I know they make noise with good. We know they use and shout, but I don't like it when somebody now want to like turn somebody into something else. Elizabeth is still there. I personally have reached out to some bodies for Elizabeth, and that is why at the same time I'm fighting for justice for my sister. Bikeman, I sent somebody to check almost all the hospital in Auchi. They didn't see him until somebody messaged me and said, the bikeman did not survive.
Did you guys hear? The bikeman did not survive. She was even the one finding the bikeman. Dangote, ti Dangote ti baje. Ti Dangote ti baje papo. Now, I wish all news channels would put Dangote name out there in regards to this case. So the bikeman is dead. In a sane world, do you guys know compensation that will be flowing on top that matter? Say the man died alone. But Dangote should be the one looking for that man. They should be the one to go find where he is. They should be the one to go see his family. And this girl, even in the midst of caring for her sister, she's even inquiring about the guy. So guys, the bikeman did not survive. He died. She just confirmed it now that the guy died. Kai, this is sad.
I checked for the bikeman. I saw Dangote victims in ERA Specialists.
The bikeman family, we go know them.
I don't know about that one. I know most of all those are booking bikemen, they be a booking like so I don't know, go hard to, I don't know. We don't even know his name. I don't know. Even in the meeting with the Dangote groups, I brought out the issue of Elizabeth Obi, the bikeman, and all other victims I saw in the hospital. I was met with their ears. Like I talk at me. You know when you go talk something, make everywhere quiet. Now I'm talking with my everywhere quiet. Everywhere quiet for some minutes. Conversation change. I brought it up. I am not like that. I tried to reach out to people to help Elizabeth. I tried.
So now you carry your sister come out from hospital or now the Dangote?
Now them, I put the pressure on them that they must move my sister. And then so I moved her from ERA because now we pay for ambulance. I moved her from ERA to Benin. Now them come bring flight because I said she must not use road because she's not even from ERA to
There's
Benin.
no way they will
make her
by road now.
So I saw the road they do bagada.
Exactly.
So she was not feeling and she was sleeping till we reach. Then they come bring air ambulance. We take fly her come Lagos.
This girl knows her. She knows her honor. I just wish she got the support she needs. Money.
Well,
Is what she needs.
Nigeria, una don't hear her. Please, so Mona have mercy. She not sideline very dark man. She need all the help that she can get. Please, if you do your post, may una seek for justice for Fina sister.
Fatai on YouTube. So they said that hospital is delaying in calculating the bill. You know, the girl has been there for 11 months. So hospital need to take their time to calculate the bills. I felt like rather than jumping to social media or the newspapers to say that they've paid the bill, they should have waited till they've paid the bill. So the bill, as at what she said now, as at Tuesday, the bill has not been cleared yet. Meanwhile, we don't see reports, we don't see news posts that bill has been cleared. The bill, according to this video and what she said, the hospital bill has not been cleared yet. And she just read the message from the girl's mother.
I beg, just use the hashtag. She not sideline very dark man. I don't know why very dark man do that video. Because Fina not supposed to come they explain now. They do live video. They explain herself. She is supposed to find sleep and sleep. Wake up in the morning, go see her sister for hospital, contact the Dangote, drag the Dangote, you know, not coming to explain the fight between and very dark man. I just think it is unnecessary.
Absolutely.
And if una vex say she do this video, she's not supposed to do this video, she have to clear the air.
Yeah, I agree.
No be the go put what you not do put for your body. You understand me? It's not easy. This is not content. It's not skits. This is life.
Exactly.
Sister just wake up from coma. Shebi when she wake up yesterday.
Day before yesterday.
Now she wake up from coma. She's struggling with her life. Her full body is destroyed. Kidney they do in you. Liver they do in you. Heart they do in you. So please. She not sideline now. She need all the help. If very dark man want help her now, she go wrong, go collect the help. She need the help that she needs. Wala wo. I beg. Na beg. Na Fina day. Na we day. I beg. Mona not comot sympathy. Mona not comot justice. Mona not comot help. Whatever it is you can do, call out Miate Dangote. Do it.
Exactly.
Please, I beg, oh, she needs help, oh, no Nigeria. One, they don't know, say, oh, they are not talking about it anymore. That's it. They go abandon sister, Fina sister for hospital. So please, she not sideline very dark man. She no ignore him. The guy that they call, he talk, say, okay, go. Make sure, say, you shine your eye, oh, not let them baboozle you, oh. She said, okay. Now you can't leave message, the same message. Where they don't talk for phone, you can't leave her. Fina didn't have to reply because they've already talked about it on the phone. Exactly. She just come on, go ready because now that morning she get the meeting with Dangote people. As she enter car, now she just be like, I beg, send me Bebet's number for my car. Send me Bebet number. That was it. They've already said the same thing.
Exactly.
She made slight mistake. If I was her, I'd just be like, okay, thank you, my brother. I beg if you send me Bebet's number. You know, so please, I beg. Our sister life is at stake. Exactly. This will not be, oh, she could die.
God forbid.
More no pity they talk and we call her with be a beg. Exactly. She never get strength to explain anymore. Me, when my sister not the hospital, I get headache as I'm talking right now. I need to go sleep. I had the pain. Imagine say my sister come to the hospital, they cut her leg and she's in critical condition. Now machine they take the stabilizer.
Exactly.
So I beg, wala wo.
I pray she
wala, please.
I pray she survives.
Fina, if you get 2 words to say it.
I don't understand.
You need to go rest.
I need to explain that. Yeah, I don't understand. I'm afraid.
I try to like clear the air as much as possible as I can. Yeah, I just want.
Olokpa they run from kidnappers. They follow kidnappers. you don't get pow. You don't get nothing. Say that those cowries, is it those cowries necklace that he has around him that he wants to use to fight kidnappers and their pow. I saw that video and I'm like, nope. I'm not saying shit about. I'm like saying nothing about that. He has upgraded though. Let's hope we'll see more of him chasing kidnappers.
everybody to know that I am not that kind of person, and all I want is justice for my sister. I want everybody to join me in this. We already know that going to the law will be hard. Getting this through law will be hard. That's why I've been like restraining and trying to think about it very well. I don't know, but I just need everybody to join us. Like, join us. Let's get justice for Ruth. I don't know. The thing not they will let me explain how they do me finish. Like, recently, I can't be like that. They craze. I go sit there in my head. You're the hot. I don't know. I don't drink, but I don't tire. I don't buy the head. Go just don't
go overdose. You they take
the head. Just the hot.
Don't go and overdose.
Please, I need everybody. I'm begging. Say I'm not even fighting.
I wish somebody could relieve her. Obviously, in going to go see her sister back and forth, and yeah, she's going through a lot, and I just pray that she has another support system that okay, when she needs to attend to other stuff, because she was saying there that her mom is also in hospital having going through hypertensive stuff. She's caring for her mom at the same time caring for her sister, her sister's children. It's a lot for her. And what VeryDarkMan did, I'm sorry, like I know some people out there that love him, that love VeryDarkMan truly, but I'm sorry, your boy did not do well this time around. With that video, after you've already shared her, she betrayed you, she did that, you release you openly shared information that she doesn't want to know to the public for her own understanding, and then you kind of like a woman like, do you know who the richest woman in Africa is? We have the richest woman in Africa as well, and she's from Nigeria. Do you know who she is? So if you keep talking about women, now woman born you, Vincent. And there are women who are out there who are doing exploits, doing great things. So the talk for the fact that you don't like women, just put that to the side. We are not talking about whether women or no women. That's not what we're talking. This is about a life here. And the bike man, apparently, that one don't die with that because he's an Aboki guy, and he came to come work in that city. So how do they trace him? How are they going to trace him? So it's wrong. What he did towards this lady is absolutely wrong.
Well, I don't even want, but please let everybody join me, please, to get justice. I've not been getting any replies, and I get to hear that they get to leave people in the hospital, which I've seen victims that have been left in the hospital. I don't want that for my sister. I don't want that for my sister. So please, I need everybody. Let's just come together for this one. Later on, I feel they chop me later, but for now, I beg. Like, I don't even feel sleep. Sleep not they pass my eyes. Sleep not they pass my eyes. Please. Boy, I don't even know. I felt that my mind was calm that okay, this video just like if you see my phone, if you see my DMs,
You will know how hot it is, or you know how painful her shoes are if you're not wearing the same shoes she's wearing right now.
Thank you, Fina.
You need to be wearing her shoes to know how she's feeling.
I just need help, Sha. That's all I can say. I just need everybody to join hands. I'm not in this period trying to treat anybody funny. I'm as opened as my sister's wounds. I am as opened as my sister's wounds because they are opened. So I don't have time. It's not now, not be now. I beg.
It's sad though. It's sad.
I beg. I go only my head. They only me go they do 1,000 things. Only me one go they do 1,000 things. I beg.
She needs the help of all Nigeria, not just one person, to seek justice for her sister. Please, everybody. Not just one person. We know they rely on one person because not be one person job. Exactly. If one person do and before you know it, now halfway. I beg. May you think her if you get sister. Even I not get sister. And I feel her. I beg. Una support self, even comment, even talk, even tagging for her video. We don't want to remove the attention from her sister. Exactly. May come be saying that she and VeryDarkMan matter we can't talk. It's not about two of them.
It's not about the two.
It's about Ruth with the hospital. Justice for Ruth.
Exactly.
Even if you not see anything, comment justice for Ruth, tag Dangote and tag Dangote group.
Yeah, I
Please,
agree with her.
make una dey sympathize with person wey dey hospital. Leave Fina and VeryDarkMan. Two of them are not important at the moment. I beg, she needs help from everybody, not just one person.
Yeah.
Wala na beg with the beg. We are not supposed to be doing this video. We are not supposed to be here, but here we find ourselves. All because of one video.
That would
where
be
you
hard.
just take call, Fina,
That would be hard.
Alpha. This thing no come social media. We will not be here talking about this. Maybe it's all good. I don't know. But please, you need help from everybody. Not
anyway, guys, that's all about that video. Let me stop playing from there. So yeah, so guys, in all, obviously she's already explained her own side of this whole story, that she never sidelined VeryDarkMan, that whatever that was going up until when she went for that meeting, that VeryDarkMan knew about it, they were communicating. And in my own opinion, VeryDarkMan, please, I need to beg now, please, it's not about you. It's not about you. It's about this girl, Ruth, justice for Ruth, and every other Dangote victims. So if maybe you should put your own personal interest aside. If you really want to support her, put your own personal interest to the side, to the gutters, and concentrate on what the matter is on ground now. Because at the end of the day, after you did that video, this girl said the rattles, they came, cursing, saying that her sister would die, all of these things. Like, why? Like, why? If you've not done that video, there would have been any reason for the video. There wouldn't have been all of those people in her DMs. She has a lot going for her already. She has a lot going for her. And like I said, if you felt like she sidelined you, you have a mobile number. You could have called her. You could have called her and iron things out, but you did what you know how best to do, to come and throw spanner into an engine in a car that is moving fine. The engine in the car was already moving fine, but yes, you've come here to come and throw spanner to unhook all the screws. That's what you know how best to do. Just because you want to take the forefront accolade for being the one moving the motion. At the end of the day, this person is not your sister. She's not even your family. Hello, Uncle B. I'm just finishing, sir. This person is not your sister. It's not your family. You did that video saying that she betrayed you, and at the end of the day, you were like, oh, this is to Dangote now. Now my sister, but if this girl died, now so we go do. There's no freaking need for that video. There's no freaking need for that. You could have messaged her to say, oh, because I did vet for you, you can't carry me come now. You know this is that. If you really truly love her the way you claim you love her, you ignored all of her calls, you ignored all of her messages. She was phoning you via WhatsApp. She was phoning you direct call, even though she said up until that morning of our meeting that everything that you both were, everything she was planning, you are aware. So what happened that you decided not to respond to her anymore, but you were upset? Like I said, at the end of the day, this girl now her family member. Masquerade way dance for market yesterday. Free reach market today, thought say she know they dance again. Yes, she might have called you to say come help me yesterday. Today, she has the right to say, you know what, I don't freaking need you anymore. And that should not be an issue. She's advocating for the other girl as well. You wouldn't have known about the other victims if she did not message you about them. Now, the Okada guy now, she confirmed to us that the Okada man, he did not make it. The Okada man died. Nobody else has mentioned about the Okada guy. So how do we bring Dangote to all of this? How do we bring Dangote to even find the Okada man? Because nobody seems to be looking for the Okada man. Yes, we've been told he's passed away. He did not make it. Should he just die like that? No. Dangote still needs to be brought to the books. According to what Fina is saying, that there are many more victims in that hospital. And I think this is a time for, like I said, I'm disappointed that the Nigerian government has not said anything about this. If there are still other victims with an S, this should be like a class lawsuit. Let all those people come together. Abby, exactly. Like when I started this I was like, whoa, we've not even heard about the bike guy because nobody's been mentioning him. Only for her to say that she tried her best, like she checked all the other hospitals in that area. Nobody seems to find that. It was somebody that reached out to him to say that the bike man died. So that one is gone like that. So it's not only Fina's sister, it's not only other girl that the government said they are going to pay the hospital bill. According to Fina's video, there are other victims of Dangote in that particular hospital. I don't know why they break down there. If VeryDarkMan really wants to help, if he claims he wants to help and he's not chasing clouds and he's not wanting to take the, oh, I am the alpha of this case, all those other victims in that hospital, he needs to go and find a lawyer for them that will bring a class lawsuit against Dangote. Not this one that he wants to turn it into a Mohbad case. This is not Mohbad case. So if you know you want to make a caricature of this case and turn it into Mohbad case, it's better you actually say outright that I know of Fina, my hands off this case. I leave it to you to deal with it. And I think it will be better if you do that. Don't turn it into Baba Mohbad and Mohbad's case. That everybody and their grandparents, they built houses, they bought Lamborghini out of justice for Mohbad. Don't turn it to justice for Mohbad case. Please. If you can't do justice, if you can't do well by supporting this girl, then let her handle the case herself. It's her sister. She is the one who is making decisions now about her. So if you're going to distract her and make her feel like, oh, because now woman, yes, we know you don't like women, fine. But you see they knock them. You don't like them, but you knock them. But let this girl deal with the system, the case of her sister, the way she felt she should. And if any of you here who are watching me also have their avenue or has the platform or the chance to bring this story out there, please do so. Yes, I might not have millions of dollars to give her, but me doing this is another avenue of putting this story out there. Her sister needs all the help she can get. And so is also every other Dangote victims, wherever they may be. They all need to come together now and put hands together and make Dangote accountable for the actions of his drivers because he employed them, they work for him. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to scroll through the last comment and then I'm going to round up. We've been here for 3 hours. Oh my God. I need to go out. Mabi said, and she was still respectful, exactly, even with all of that. She's hot, but then she was able to find it in her heart to apologize, but you could tell she's really hot, but then, Mabi said, so VDM does not think the Okada man needs justice because he's not spoken anything about the Okada man. Ato said he did love and respect Yabojo. The government can't challenge Dangote and it's unfortunate. Like I said, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted at the fact that they are letting the man, because he's a Nigerian. So he's allowed to buy people. He's allowed to buy people who could barely survive. He's allowed to buy people who could barely feed twice a day. Colin or what, Charlotte, at the end of the day, if she was not replying messages, it's her sister. It's her sister. He likes to insert himself and ruin things, waiting for the girl to die. Exactly. Every other people that he came out to talk about, fish magnets, it was not until after the guy passed that he came out, oh, that he sent the message. Same thing. Which other guy again? After that person passed away, oh, this, that. Why are you coming after they died? Same thing with Junior Pope or Pope, what was his name? Why are you coming out to say, oh, they reached out to you? You were not there for them when they were alive. So why are you now coming after their demise? Why are you now coming out? Like, what are we supposed to do with that? For a young girl, exactly, she was able to put herself together and anyway, at the end of the day, it's her sister's life that matters. At the end of the day, VDM no be president, VDM no be government. If he thinks he has the power to make sure these things go smoothly and if he decides to not use it, well, that's on him. That's on him. But yes, Fina's sister needs all the help, all the justice she can get. At least, like I said, if Dangote himself is not a coward, I'm sorry, you should not be dragged for you to hold up to the response to the mistakes that your drivers committed. They ruin people's lives. The man cannot tell me that he does not know all these things that his drug drivers do. He cannot tell me that he's only interested in the money that the business brings in. No, he should know every in and out about the case. But hey ho, it's Nigeria, right? Everything is allowed in Nigeria. You're just meant to look at, you are just allowed to, you are meant to look away and not say anything. That's how Nigeria is. But I love the fact that we are in an era where you see things, call it out, let it be dealt with. And those who want to do it for content, they need to go and look for another content to do. I'm sorry. You can't be using people's life as content. It was gutted. So if it was gutted, why come to social media? You've not been replying, Fina. Why not just put your shoulder that you carry up like that, like Agbada? Why not put it down and pick a call for once, or return one of our multiple calls and say, "Oh girl, are they mad at you? Even as they talk to you now, I see they mad at you. But because of waiting their ground, now that one mean a lot to me. Now because of waiting their ground, now they call you. That mad where they mad with you, we go to settle that one, but make we work on waiting their ground. That would have been the best thing for him to do rather than that video he came out to do. That's my thought. I guess this is where I'm going to end the live stream today. Thanks so much, guys. Like I said, if you see any post of where where Fina's sister has been discussed, hashtag Dangote Group, hashtag Justice for Roots, because it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go and I'll see you guys later. I believe we have a live stream later on tonight. I'll see you guys later and have an amazing weekend. It's Friday. Woohoo! Let's get the party started. Anyway, guys, stay safe if you're in Nigeria, because don't allow anything by you in Nigeria. Stay safe and yeah, stay safe. I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.